The following program may not be suitable for younger listeners. This show does not reflect the views of this channel or its affiliates. Please stand by.
All aboard! Woo-woo! On the Ass Whooping Express! Ding, 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 ding!
Uncle Arty's Bar and Grill of Stupidity says, for my ego, am I on his radar? I hope so. I've no
Absolutely. Uncle Arty, professional troll. Ooh, wow. That name. Yes. Anyway, Uncle Arty's Bar and Grill of Stupidity. Why must you serve up all this stupidity?
This is a message from the United States Department of Defense. This dipshit is expected to stay in the area until further notice. Civilians are advised to not speak about this dipshit until this dipshit warning has expired.
Hard! That dog just kicked my ass. Leg sweep. I mastered it. Hard!
What an imbecile. What an ultra maroon.
I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. Me be treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of.
All right, we're live. I got rid of Crippled Cat, so oh, it was a good one. She got in her car, thought she's coming up, put one of these little fuckers right under her seat. Man, I tell you, I've never seen the car go up like that. I'm telling you, that car went up like this. And from another ankle, I meant angle. So, Triple Cat comes up here, we're going to go.
Oh, boo-hoo. Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
Oh, that's good. She comes back in.
Get up and get down. 911 is joking your town.
Fair warning, I'm highly trained in MMA and I carry a gun. If anybody tries to kidnap me, God help your soul. I trained with the likes of Bam Bam and his box of Fruity Pebbles.
عملية عسكرية في البحر الأحمر. إن القوات المسلحة اليمنية تتعامل مع طاقم السفينة وفقا لتعاليم وقيم ديننا الإسلامي. إن القوات المسلحة اليمنية تجدد تحذيرها لكافة السفن التابعة للعدو الإسرائيلي أو التي تتعامل معه بأنها سوف تصبح هدفا مشروعا للقوات المسلحة وتهيب بكل الدول التي يعمل رعاياها في البحر الأحمر بالابتعاد عن أي عمل أو نشاط مع السفن الإسرائيلية أو السفن المملوكة لإسرائيليين. إن القوات المسلحة اليمنية تؤكد استمرارها في تنفيذ العمليات العسكرية ضد العدو الإسرائيلي حتى يتوقف العدوان على قطاع غزة وتتوقف الجرائم البشعة المستمرة حتى هذه اللحظة على إخواننا الفلسطينيين في غزة.
For more awesome content, like and subscribe. Do it now, or I'll hunt you down. Smash like, subscribe.
All right. So far, it's just me. We're going to cover old Chilli. For that, let me put the link up here to the panel, all live or up to the bar, and we'll have a limited panel tonight. If I let you up, means I'll let you up based on how well it'll help the bar. No offense to anybody. All right, let's get into it. Now, I think he's going to be talking to Tater here. Okay, you can start.
When I talked to my cousin the other day, I said to him, this place is not, make sure that you keep a record of our calls.
He's probably going, you're stupid. That's Tater. Finger guns.
Because this could be my last phone call, because this is a very dangerous place. And
yeah, the CIA and the FBI are going to step in there and do an Epstein on his ass.
He didn't really understand that. And his reply was, "Yeah, I'm glad those people are in there."
Very dangerous place. I think old Purple Cat was going to go over there to put the 2239 in the car.
That's what he really thinks. When the truth is that 75% of these people don't belong in jail. They've done things.
According to whose standards? Yours, you jackass? Personally, I think that we got laws on the books that say, yep, this is accepted behavior in society, and that's bad behavior not accepted in society. So, Chelita's right where he belongs.
In this kind of horrific, barbaric system. And then the real danger comes if I piss off these guards. They can put me in the hole, ruin my mental psyche. That you have to.
How can they ruin something that was already ruined?
You can't have a bad day. You can't.
I swear to God, Chilli came in 4th place for a 3-way tie for last place.
Wake up and shrug your shoulder or roll your eyes. You can't not follow a direct order from the correctional officer, because if you do disobey, you, my friend, will have a rougher ride than you're already having. And so for the average American,
Chilli has to follow the rules. He has to behave. Oh my God. It's so terrible. Oh, hold on. I got the perfect one. Boo-hoo, poor Chilli's got to follow the rules.
Oh, boo-hoo. Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
Who believes that I belong in a dungeon. You just haven't been through it. I don't belong here. I've never hurt anybody.
Oh, solves it coming out. You are right where you belong. Maybe you'll learn your lesson. Doubt it. Give him another 2 convictions on the same charges. This time, 180 days each, consecutively or back to back, whatever it is.
Threaten anybody. I've never beat up anybody. I haven't stolen someone's property. I haven't embezzled anybody's money. I've done nothing to belong in this absolute hell.
Well, the judge thought otherwise, and so do the rest of us. You were convicted, got busted by the laws in Nevada. You were found guilty. So you know what? You got nobody but yourself there, jackass.
So I'll start. I'll give you a little. So today is April 11th, 2024. My name is Chilli Decastro. I am locked up in the Clark County Detention Center for filming a cop. If on video, I'm innocent.
Oh, no, you're not innocent. You're in jail because you committed obstruction of justice and forget the other charge and all that. Should have been charged with battery on an officer. Stupid son of a bitch. When he got thrown in jail, I bet you he heard, "Oh boy, on the ass whooping express, ding, 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 ding."
Of any kind of obstruction, and I shouldn't be here. But I only have 89 days before the appeal. So you guys can put that down on your calendar. And Brian, let me know if those are the exact amount of days. I believe it's 89 days until July 10th. And on July 10th, my appeal will be heard. And I'm trying to go with a mantra that whatever doesn't kill you only makes you stronger.
There ain't anything makes you stronger. Maybe that shit you're all talking about, you dumbass.
And I am not going to be beat down. I am not going to allow my mental fortitude to be destroyed. I am going to...
Of course, he's talking a tough game. It's usually just the opposite from what we know about Chilli.
Push forward and persevere. I'm continuing to write out my memoirs and to write my...
But I thought he said he couldn't have pen and paper in there.
Book, and
she's not up here right now. I put plutonium-239 in her car before she was trying to get in the car and come up to the bar, and something like this happened to her car.
I'm continuing to journal everything that I see, hear, and experience, so that people on the outside of these walls can understand exactly what I'm going through and what
I'm going through. It's all about me. It's always about me. Everything that happens and what I go for is because it's happened to me.
Oh, boo-hoo.
But this system teaches you, and it's not good. It's just not good. So for the people who support me and my friends who love me and my family, I'm okay.
I can tell you right now by the statistics and all that stuff that all of a sudden he's adding followers. I mean, he's got followers adding and adding and adding. Now he's got over 500,000. Don't you believe it?
And I'm not going to give up. Write it on your calendar. 89 days to go. 89 days to go.
You got more than that, jackass. You ain't getting out till
every day
August.
you look at that calendar. 88 days to go. 87 days to go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow all the rules here. I'm nothing but I'm respectful to the guard, like I am in the Navy. Sir, yes, sir. That's the way I speak with these guards.
Yeah, but you hate vets. You disrespect vets. I've got it on there. Oh, my God.
Introduce myself. I explain to them what supposed or alleged crime I have.
Uh-oh, there's Catgirl. Oh, no, I put the link up. Catgirl can come up. Oh, no. I mean, oh, yeah.
Have committed of filming a cop, and I tell them that I'm no threat to them. I will not hurt them. I'm not going to attack them. And some of them respond nicely and
He is my hero. Chilli Decastro is our hero. He needs to be good, but get the fuck out of here, Chilli.
And one of them responded to me, I don't give a why you're in here. I don't care.
So fucking for everyone.
You know, this is a dangerous place for me, and like he really said this is a dangerous place for him.
Shut up.
Once again, your stupidity has killed us. Yeah, I know.
It's surreal. It's absolutely surreal. And you know, Brian, I'm sorry that you have to, you know. And I told Brian, you guys, I told Brian, I said, hey, look, you know, you don't got to.
He's Brian. He's Brian. Is that Tater's real first name? You're stupid. Finger guns. You don't know what you're talking about. Stupid.
Take my phone calls. You don't got to do this daily report. You know, if you know, I will gladly let you off the hook on this, and I'll call my editor and I'll give him a daily report. Brian said, no, it's all right. But I know this is taxing for him. I know this is taxing for all of you listening to this. That I am.
Taxing? I bet you've never paid any taxes with your little business. When we like to see that. Mm-hmm.
I'm locked away in a motherfucking dungeon, and there's nothing that can be done about it. Yesterday, one of my buddies joked. He said, run outside, climb the chain link fence, get out of there. And I said, oh, no. There's not a chain link fence outside. You can just jump over. There's 150,000 guards between me and the there's double locking magnetic doors.
Yeah, just like, what is it? 500,000 of viewers, supporters. Yeah, right. Get out of here.
Doors, and then another set of locking doors and another set of locking doors. And then when they take you out of here to go to any court, they chain you. They chain me. They chain me with a chain around my waist, and they.
No, I can't. Help me. I get put in handcuffs and chains because I didn't break no law.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Torture cuff my wrists, and then when I go in to see the judge, they put leg shackles on my ankles, as though.
Gee, they do that to everybody. Why? Wasn't it there in Vegas that a couple months ago there was a guy that literally pounded over the judge's desk and grabbed her? He's going to beat the crap out of her.
A misdemeanor offense equals that you are Charlie Manson, you are Hannibal Lecter, and that is truly, it is, when you go to the court, there's hundreds and hundreds of men, and all of us are in chains. It is the most surreal thing
I bet she's going to compare that to him being in slavery. 10-to-1 odds, if it ever crosses his mind, he'll say that shit.
I've ever seen, going into the holding cell waiting to go to court, with at least 50, 80 men in that holding cell in a room.
But wait a minute, you just said hundreds and 150,000 correctional guards.
Should hold 25 people, and we are all in chains. Every single one of us, and a good portion of us have ankle chains on. And you remember that judge? Remember that guy who jumped over the bench in Nevada?
Yeah.
The guy who jumped over the bench and attacked the judge, right? Well, they gave him 27 felonies. They're going to lock him up for the rest of his life for attacking a judge. And listen, I don't endorse attacking anybody. You guys know that.
Gee, he just said exactly why a good example of why he's in leg chains. Fuck you, Chilli.
I'm all about peace through unity and using our rights.
No, you're not. You're about grifting, and you're pissed off because you got convicted. Oh.
But 27 felonies, his life, he's going to spend the rest of his life in prison for attacking somebody. I'm not saying it's right. I don't agree with it. Don't attack anybody. I don't agree with judges being attacked.
Oh, he had no prior convictions, nothing else. They just yanked him off the street because he's a black guy, put him in chains, and, it's back before slavery and all that. Exactly why. He just decided he's going to jump over the fence, the judge's desk, whatever you call it, and try to free himself and all that. And, yeah, the poor guy. Fuck you, Chilli.
I don't agree with anybody being attacked. I don't attack anybody. You've never seen me attack.
Bullshit. I'll play here in a little bit where you were calling for a civil war about a year ago.
Anybody. I've never asked you guys to attack people. Do not attack people. But
except cops, which we're going to play a video here in a little bit of why cops carry guns and why you should be several feet away. This cop we'll save it. It had a happy ending for the cop.
He's going to be thrown in the dungeon for the rest of his life, and the collateral damage of him doing that is now every person in the Clark County Detention Center is him. It's him. Each one of us is going to run and leave and jump over the bench, which, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, each one of us. Yeah. Especially you, Chilli. You'll come in fourth place for jumping over the bench.
If we're just going on pure athletic prowess, that was one hell of a jump. I'm just saying. I couldn't jump.
He would have jumped over your head there, midget. No offense to people that are called midget stores or anything like that. We are cheerleader shaving. I'm sure one of the 8 of you watching. Oh, gotta take your notes. Gotta go to the. Oh, you got dirt on me.
Like that, I'm 49 years old. I would get about 12 inches off the ground and thud right in front of.
You'd be lucky to get even 2 inches off the ground there, you dwarf. And once again, we are referring to dwarves from Lord of the Rings, not real people that would be. Oh, fuck it. Who cares?
On the bench, but it's just so absolutely morbid to believe that, like that crazy person. We're not. We absolutely are not. It's the same thing with looking up your backside. When I was put in the hole for live streaming a phone call, they have a policy, procedure, and protocol they follow here. And when I was put into the hole, they march you down there, and you have to strip. And I've said it already. I'll say it again. I'll tell you what that exact little bit was, so I'm not giving away anything of the jail.
Yeah, they do it because just to fuck with you and only you. Yeah, Chilli, they're coming after you and only you, and they're going to get your little dog and Charlie too. Remember, they're coming to get you and only you. Maybe spreading your butt cheeks, and they're trying to make sure you don't have anything shoved up in there. Maybe somebody did that before. And they call that a prison pocket or something like that, and they've smuggled phones and drugs and a whole bunch of other shit, and God knows what else up in there.
Tell me, you're going to go in this room, you're going to turn around, you're going to face the wall, and you're going to strip. You're going to take off all your clothes, and you're going to bend over at the waist, not the knees. You're going to spread your butt cheeks, and you're going to cough and turn in any direction. I'm going to consider that an act of aggression, and I will hurt you. Do you understand?
Oh, I'm sure they're going to say, I'm going to hurt you.
Once again, your stupidity has killed us. Yeah, I know.
So they did that to me, and then I laid there in that solitary with no pen or pencil, no book. You just sit there. It's a form of punishment, right? And I sat there and thought to myself,
yeah, because it's been proven that it's going to make sure you behave when you get out. It's known as a deterrent. It's like with little kids. You put them in timeout.
Well, what the hell is supposed to do, you moron?
Oh, wait. That was somebody that wasn't.
What's the percentage of people that bend over and there's something up their butt? I'm going to bet of the dozens and dozens and dozens or hundreds of people they bring down to the hole every day that it.
Yeah, but what? How many? What? 1,000 security guards per inmate? Yeah, right. I love how his numbers go up. Hey, Terry, remember when he got out of jail and all that, and he was calling everybody about how terrible it was, and they took his phone and they kept inflating the numbers?
Not even one. I'll bet you they go days, weeks, without ever seeing anybody with anything up their butt. I'll bet you they could go months without seeing anybody with something up their butt.
Oh my God. Sound clip. Oh my God. This is just like comedy gold. Chilli, you write it out yourself. My God.
And then one guy, one time, puts a balloon of drugs up his butt, and now we all need to have our butts looked up.
He's not, that's not a nervous laugh. He's enjoying, like, oh, somebody gets to look up my anus. Hey, Chilli, you know what?
You knew the job was dangerous when you took it.
The laugh is not enjoyment. The laugh is disgusting irony.
You're disgusting.
And
oh no, it's a female pin corrections officer. Oh no.
Disgust. It's just so nasty. You really need to look up my ass because.
Oh no. No. Oh hell. Hey, did you like the
here
39 in your car that exploded like this? Yeah, that was me. I put the plutonium 239 and rigged it in your car, woman.
You wouldn't do that because of the kids and because of my roommate. So.
Oh, so you got another car afterwards. I see how it is. Ah. Oh, hey, you know what? I've been saving this just for you, for Joe, when you came in, if you did.
Get up and get down. 911 is joking your town.
Actually, glad you're up here. We're covering Chilli's latest phone call. I want to back it up just a little bit, just for you, baby. And I'm telling you, this is like comedy gold.
I've been watching.
Oh, so you heard the part where it's going on about people going weeks and months without having somebody up in their ass. Oh my God.
He's such a listening to him whine about I mean, it makes it sound like it's a gulag or something, you know?
I know,
it's county jail. It's county fucking jail.
Oh, but there's 150,000 security guards. Come on.
No, I guarantee that the corrections officers are outnumbered by the inmates at all times. Guaranteed.
Oh, I could find out here real quick. All right, I'll play it, and I'll find out here in a minute.
I remember.
As a journalist, you need to look up my ass, or is that a way to break you down spiritually, emotionally, so that you become a bag of shit, like you guys saw me in that courtroom that day?
No, you're a bag of shit 24/7, 365. Or sorry, 366.
They only check they only make you cough. Oh, okay. I can only speak from out here. When you're entering it, so if you have to go out to court, when you come back in, they strip you down and make you cough. Okay? That's if you exit the facility, you have to come in, get stripped down, and cough. So he makes it sound like, it's on demand. They just walk into your cell and go, strip down, bend over, and cough. He's so dramatic. It's just,
All right.
By the way, hi everybody. I'm just saying hi to everybody in chat. And
I know what Chilli wished everybody in prison would say to him as soon as he opens his eyes.
You are an incredibly sensitive man who inspires joy feelings in all those around you.
I had been in that hole for 5 days. The first time I saw people who weren't in chains, I just started crying because I knew I was going right back to that frickin' hole.
You belong in a hole. Of course, you want somebody up in your hole, most likely.
Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
And then the question has to be asked: who signs up for that particular position right here? Who accepts as a career choice voluntarily looking up people's butts for no reason?
Gee, it's a dirty part of the job that has to be done. I wonder, besides correctional officers, I wonder how they get contraband into the
Okay, out here in the county I live in, the COs are all deputy sheriffs. And yes, one time when I was being dressed out for jail, I'd been arrested doing something stupid. I looked at it after I did do the bend over cop shit, and I turned around and I looked at her and I said, I can only imagine the things that you have seen and smelled. And she kind of smiled. She goes, oh God, you have no idea. I'm like, I feel sorry for you. She goes, thank you, I appreciate that. And it's not like anybody's signing up for it. They just have to go through the rotation of having to do that.
Each second he's in there and each day he is in there, karma's going.
Dumbass.
Uh-oh. We got one of the coolest people we ever know coming up in here. Oh, no.
Hi, people. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, that's how people looked when they realized I'm nearby. Like, oh, no, cat here. There gonna be trouble.
I know, man. I put a can of plutonium-239 under her. Yeah, remember, plutonium-239. I put her under her car seat in her car. As soon as she sat down, and somehow she got another car and was able to go play around with some kids and another woman, as a human shield. I wouldn't do it again. Then she popped back up in here.
Well, I still stand by my question. Can you need the same bomb on tele cameras? I said, can you need the same bomb on tele cameras?
The only place you don't want to see that is at an airport.
Yeah.
Yeah, but hold on. I can say bomb and all that stuff. You know why?
You knew the job was dangerous when you took it.
Somebody take that soundboard away from that man.
Well, I've been wanting to do that, but Tilly, as I told the broken truck, you are a fucking idiot sandwich.
Yep. So true.
Yeah, and also, Tilly, really, you're saying people that got the who was the asshole who said in one of his videos, I hope your kid get bone cancer or something.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it just, I mean, it's like as if the guy's name's at the top of our. I mean, if we only knew who that was, I mean, who wishes bone cancer on kids or anybody that is against him and likes Kate from Mousehole Report or whatever? I mean, I don't know. I mean, can you name a name? I mean, I can't spell very well. Can you?
Talita?
Chalita! Hey, Chilli.
Pardon my French, but you're an asshole.
This is an FCC search and destroy vessel, and you are violating FCC regulations.
Oh crap, who did you pick on the time, Uncle Arty?
I know, I always do it. All right, let's get back into the Chilita. Oh, by the way, how are you doing? I got that. Yeah. How you doing, cat girl? I forgot to ask you.
He in there, been dealing with mental health problems, but besides that, I'm just trying to hang in there.
Yeah, that's all we can do sometimes. But I'm glad you're up here and you're doing okay right now. So we give Chilli hell for it.
Yeah, well, I've been.
go ahead.
I've been dealing a lot of my depression and loneliness. So when I saw your stream, like, oh yeah, Uncle Arty's streaming, time to cause some trouble.
Oh yeah, you know you're always invited up here.
I know.
I know.
That's
Kerbal
right.
Cow was trying to keep me, and she's trying to steal the bar. And she'd probably keep everybody out here. Got to watch out for that woman. All right.
I'm glad you asked that question, Brian, because the time to sit down and talk to the correction officers for as many seconds as they're talking to me, because it's a minute that I get to talk to them, and
But you got 150,000 to talk to. I mean, there's so many in that little jet. Well, it ain't little, but that small of a space for 150,000 corrections officers. How the hell can you not turn around your head left and right and talk to one, asshole?
and I've asked, and I said, how did?
I'm the wonder how many times he already had stuff into the toilet. Like you see with high school bullies or stuff at the movie. It's like, cook.
Yep. While his wife, while his husband, Big Bubba, is checking his his butthole for contraband.
That you get into this, and Is it because of it? And they all, the ones who have spoken to me have all said it's the pay and it's the benefits. And by the way, the female guard who I spoke to the other day, initial M, I'm not going to give anybody's names away, initial M, she said to me, the pay is good. And by the way, she said you can look it up. You can look up online how much each guard makes at the Clark County Detention Center. And I said, so how much is it? She said, well, there's one guy who makes $100,000 a year, and he was in the newspaper the other day. And then she said that the benefits are great. The health, the dental, the eye.
Yeah, how dare they get pay and money and benefits? Well, I know one of the reasons why some people do the corrections officer route is because they establish themselves and then they're able to become a sheriff or a cop. It makes them look better on the resume, which I agree.
Oh my God, someone can pay for doing their job. Suck. I say suck.
Oh, he gets paid $100,000 a year to look up my bunghole. I don't think anybody really wants to look up your ass except for your prison husband.
They're not getting paid enough to do that.
No, too dangerous in my mind.
No.
They would need to be paid 10 times their salary to have to do that.
Yeah, I'd rather be one of those crab fishermen or something like that in the Bering Strait. Oh God, I can't remember the name of that show that went on for quite a while.
Deadliest Catch.
I'd
Great
rather
show.
do that than be a prison guard.
The benefits are out of this world. So the state will give you, $10,000 a month and the best benefits in the world if you're only willing to follow orders, put people in cuffs, and look up their butt. And
I'm sure she said, look up their butts. Sure, Chilli.
Chilli and Newfly. What else are cops supposed to know when they're arresting someone? And second, the reason they handcuffs are news is because we see too many times that even handcuff the person trying to fight or hit or hurt the police officer, that while you get charges at the battery on an officer or resisting arrest with violence.
He's gone on so long about being bent over and somebody looking up his bunghole, calling a rape cage before. I mean, it's just, I think he's projecting a homoerotic fantasy. I honestly believe that. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. But, hey, Cripple Cat, this is from Joe.
Oi.
As I've spoken to them, they don't seem like horrible people. They don't seem like bad people. Remember?
But you're just saying that if I don't follow the rules, they'll throw me in a hole, look up my bunghole. I thought that would make them terrible people. Oh, I would know why he's saying that, because they let's do his phone call.
Yeah, and Chilli, believe it or not, some people call officer because they actually want to protect their community. People need to realize the officers, they have their family, their friends, maybe a wife or kids that they have either. Every day they leave their home could be the last day they leave their home, and it freaking makes me sick when people with death on author, especially when that author, for say, have small kid or something. Are you really saying kids should be punished because the dog his parent have?
Yep.
I mean, seriously, do you want the kid to go through what Bruce Wayne did at 8 years old? Huh?
Exactly. Hey, Cripple Cat. Joseph. All right.
They all put through psychological evaluations after World War II, all ended up testing normal. They were normal people. So what I was talking on was
no, because
sorry, I was gonna say that is wrong because one of my relatives was a prisoner of war in World War II and actually witnessed firsthand the Holocaust. And my mom confirmed he had PTSD after so bad he couldn't talk about what he went through till my mom was a kid and encountered a Holocaust denier. So, no, my relative was certainly not okay when he came back from what he went through. And
Yeah, I
yeah,
bet
so
you-
that did happen World II. Fucking
I
idiot.
bet you anything Chilli denies that PTSD isn't a problem. They didn't know what the fuck it was back then. They call some of those people that, I mean, like extremely severe problems with it, shell shock.
I was about to
Yeah,
say
it was-
that the term they needed was self-talk.
Well, that was the first term for PTSD.
Right.
They just didn't know what else to call it then, you know? And then it changed over the years. And
Yeah,
you
yeah, because they got more information about it, so we now have better understanding of it than say back in World II. And I think I ran for a second, but it pissed me off so bad when people try to use PTSD as a excuse to commit crime. It pisses me off because I don't ever want to get myself arrested, and I have PTSD from the abuse I went through as a kid. I never in a million years would ever think of using my PTSD to justify me committing a crime. All
I
you're
never
doing
used. I never used mine. I have. I definitely, suffer from a bit myself, but I never use that as justification, for breaking the law. Never, not once. Never even occurred to me.
Well, you're breaking the law every time you try to kill me, and I'm willing to bet you think that you're getting PTSD. God damn it, what's that? Getting PTSD because I put plutonium-239 under your seat and it went. Woohoo, Roisin! Hi, baby. What you doing?
No, Terry, that came from Uncle Arty.
Yeah, Uncle Arty, that had the bar's bathroom look at their crippled cat coffee had full of diarrhea.
The Board of Health had to come in and spray the place down. That's the only cause of crippled cat.
Oh, that'd be you.
That would be you.
They arrest you. When they bring you out of your dorm, if you do something wrong, you're under arrest. You get put in torture cuffs. They drag you down there. I told you about a panic attack I had. It was horrifically bad. I couldn't breathe. And then there was...
No, PTSD. Only he gets it. Nobody else. They're normal.
Yeah, Chilli, I got a bit fuck you for you with that. And so I go, you want to say hand kind of torture test? Well, then I can't probably imagine how you will react if you learn information about the torture devices that they used during medieval times. Or you want to clear them. How about the fact that people were born on the stake for being accused of being a witch or going against the religion of that area? Can't believe me. Brendan is actually a stranger to that, let us say. Or
how dare you say that about a Jewish Catholic Hispanic freedom fighter, hard charging civil rights guy, constipated, flawed scrotum, and everything else. Sorry. All right, let's get back into it.
4 burly dudes around me bend over and cough. Mr. W. I have a near photographic memory if I want to remember things, and I look at every name tag now and I memorize it. So.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
I was about to say, Chilli, name the first 10 tasks you can think of. And I imagine they all be fake ones, knowing how much of a liar you are.
He forgets who I am. I mean, hell, he got me mixed up with that corporate fiction party. Yeah, he's fiction, all right. I'm real, motherfucker.
Oh, that makes me laugh because because you two are so different from each other, turn like style with drink and stuff. I mean, trying to say you and Corporate Fit are the same is as similar trying to compare a fruit to a vegetable.
You know, he's lower class than me. I'm.
Oh, yes, that's the guy down where
I got my tie on.
Uncle, that clearly t-shirt with a tie undershirt printed on it.
Hey, that way when I get into a bar fight with Cripple Cat, she ain't got nothing to grab on.
No, but he can still wring your neck if he want to.
I only fight with words.
The
And I'm
scotching
good.
the bone. She every time she tries to harm me, you notice with that old constipated laxative chocolate stuff, you notice the thing that saved me was this. So I went.
Hey, Devos.
Hey, Devos. Come on
Hello.
up, Devos.
Hello.
Gary.
Well,
I know you
I know.
can't,
Wait. I have this question. I'm just dying to ask. So, since he has a near photographic memory, and he is looking at every name tag of every CEO in there, what is he going to do with this information? What is he going to do? Turn around and sue them all when he gets out, or make come up with lies about them,
or he can use the name tag to make a Fire/Solvit version Pokemon cards. And also, Cripple Cat, I know we're having to supervise on guard, but at least Ants are not here, or the person the dry when I said bad granny.
You want to know what security guards say every time they have to look at Chilli, but look up his sphincter?
My eyes, I need the eyes bleed that.
Yeah, exactly. They start clawing their eyes out. You know.
Hey, girl, quick, close your eyes. Hey, Cripple Cat.
Get up and get down. 911 is joking your town.
I'm sorry. What did you do? I was lighting a cigarette.
Get up and get down. 911 is joking your town.
I'm sorry. I missed something again.
Do hip hop practically like the Glen Verdon, the Grand Canyon or something? What the heck?
Crippled Cat is my dream girl. I get off at the sound of her voice.
All right. Let's get back into it.
Good night, Terry.
Night, Terry. Tell your wife I said hi.
Love ya.
Mr. W was one of the guys who had me bent over on the wall, and then about
usually they make you squat.
What bending over? Oh my god! Why am I suddenly remembering that clip from Who Liked It in the A1 way when Ryan and Colin made the shape of the letter A's?
Oh, Stephen Kane is coming with the jokes tonight. Love it.
I know.
Bravo.
Yeah, but I'm willing to bet you the last security guard that looked up his sphincter hole, and according to Chilli, it's every day. But what he said was,
"I can never have sex again."
Let's see, Chilli trains in a special form of MMA known as going dark. Oh yeah, he practiced that quite well with that gangster in Hollywood.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Stephen Kane is coming with the jokes tonight. I like it. Actually, the truth.
Yeah. Look like
he's coming with the truth.
Yeah, look like I have some competition tonight when it comes to making the jokes.
Watch out.
Demus is afraid of this link.
He's at work.
So I've tried to do it.
He's at work till 11, he said, and I don't know where in the country he lives, so.
Oh, I'm just giving him a hard time because I can. So.
You
No, you just don't.
I would tell you to kiss my ass too, but you probably can't find it, you blind motherfucker.
You just don't read the chat. You don't read the chat.
I've got it up
That's
here
what.
now. I'm waiting for Roisin's. Woohoo!
Yay.
When a new
She sent you a picture.
cube.
Uh-oh.
Mr. W was
Isolation cube, or is that in the hole? I don't think they would put somebody in there with you, Chilita. Jackass.
Now we get fire in the hole or what?
and I thought, oh man, I'm gonna, you never know what's gonna happen to you. You're locked down 23 hours, and I went and I had to stand outside, and I had to put my face to the wall, and then I said, am I in trouble? Am I gonna get hurt? Is something gonna happen to me right now? And Mr. W was one of the guys who had initially put me in there. He was standing over my shoulder. He said, Chilli, no one's gonna hurt you. In my name. And I glanced over my shoulder, and I said, oh, Mr. W, how are you today, sir? And he said, you're just getting a new donkey, man. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Why do I
Okay,
feel
wait a
like...
minute. How can you have be in an isolation cube with a bunkie? That's not isolation. Well, I'm reiterating.
Dumbass. Well, what I was going to say is, why did Chilli sound like he bet the prison to be a 5-star resort or something?
Exactly.
I mean, the point of being a Dell is you not wanting to go back to Dell.
Hey, Stefan. Yeah, not only tooth pressure, but anal pressure too.
Oh.
His sphincter is under pressure.
Talk about going below the belt.
Gregarious, attractive, healthy young man in the prime of his life, younger than me by 10 or 15 years. And
oh, Chilli got a crush, or is that his new?
It sounds like it.
I wonder if that's his. Big Bubba is in the hole. Besides his, if Chilli's having an affair on Big Bubba,
he is following the orders he was given to do to a T. They're following the policies, procedures, and protocols of this particular dungeon. And I don't think Mr. W actually sees what he does as a bad thing. And for guys like...
It's not. They're up on the wall. That's their literal job.
But don't you know you don't break the law unless there's a victim? The state can be the victim as a whole weekend. Somebody runs through a red light. Oh, gee, I know I've done that before. You know, that could have hurt somebody. But that makes everybody else apprehensive. That seeing you do is like, oh, shit. When I'm going down a road and all that, or a major intersection where there's like a lot of traffic, I slow down. I look left and right most of the times because I don't want to be T-boned and get hurt or worse.
Well,
Colonel Cat's the only one trying to kill me. I don't need some schmuck to do it.
That you know about.
Well, Uncle Arty, here's the thing. It blows my mind when I see people around my age or younger act like living a life not get arrested is too hard. I'm sorry, I'm 26 and have never had nor will I ever develop a criminal record, and I know plenty of people older than me that have never gotten themselves arrested.
Well, I did. At 26, actually, I didn't develop a criminal record till my mid-40s.
Yeah, you paid your debt to society except for trying to kill me.
Well, that's a necessary thing.
Yeah, well, here's what crazy to me is me, people who think the law don't apply to them for whatever dumb reason they can think of. That time I checked, there's no law saying that anyone is above the law.
Oh no, no.
I mean, I'm sorry.
I don't think.
I'm sorry. It doesn't matter where you're from, how much money you have, whatever. You are just a month under the subject U.S. law, anyone else, and those who want to move out of the U.S. to not be under the law. Pretty sure any country you go to, you have to follow their law because you're in their country, and therefore you're subject to their laws as much as the people who live there.
Stefan, whatever you pronounce your name, that's a good one.
Oh.
And people who are humanitarians, you know, you guys can draw your own conclusions. I have to make sure that.
The conclusion is you're a little whiny bitch. You're a punk. They've labeled you a punk in jail.
Yep.
I keep everything very tongue in cheek. It's not.
Oh, maybe on the cheek, but what's in between?
No comment.
No, Kerbal Cat would. I'm waiting for her.
What?
You shall not pass.
Not something that I could do to another person. I could not do that to another person and then come back the next day and do it again. But it has to be changed. You know, you are my prisoner. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. That was for slavery. That we have to change that.
No.
Oh, wow. What are you fucking kidding me?
Call it.
Oh no, dude. Handcuffs have been around since before slavery.
Yeah.
Jesus. He is such a dumb. And my brain hurts.
Native
really
Americans, certain tribes would go to war with other ones, kidnap the women, make them slaves.
Yeah, Cripple. I think a number of history classes in college. I'm pretty sure any quote historical fact Chilli tried to say I can disprove. And also slavery did this since the beginning of human history. Every society, every civilization throughout history have practiced slavery one way or the other. It didn't start with the new U.S. and didn't stop with the U.S. And now they call human trafficking that slavery.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Hey Siri, how many people are estimated to be in slavery today?
I found this on the web.
Yeah, what's it say? 50 million? Almost 50 million are trapped in slavery worldwide. Explain that, Chilli. Anyways.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, but one more thing. As I learned from my textbook, Africa already had a established system of commercial enslavement by the 15th century. They'll put it out there.
Hell, they threw their own people into slavery.
Exactly. African captured their own people, and the African world really couldn't care less about what happened to them.
Hell, the Nazis did not just only Jews, but prisoner of wars and anybody that went against them, or they deemed unfit. They made a lot of those people slave labor less than 100 years ago. Asshole. God.
Yeah, like I said, one of my family members was a prisoner of war and saw the whole confrontation of Chilli. In behalf of my family member who is no longer here, I got one huge birdie for you with that comment.
Yep. Oh yeah, this is from from Cat Girl.
Blow it out your ass, you prick.
We can put an Apple AirTag on people that is industrial that they can't get off their wrist, and we can use a camera system and say, if you want to run, go ahead, dude.
He's
Let this fall
so
out for you running. You go to
naive.
the real dungeon. But if you just follow the
Is
protocols,
anyone following his logic, or anyone following his logic, or are you guys that confused that I am?
Yeah, I love that. An Apple AirTag that you can put on their wrist that they can't get off. People regularly get GPS trackers off of their ankles all the time, Chilli. Where there is a will, there is a way. People will find it. He's so stupid. I can't handle it.
What are you talking about? The world is according to Chilli. Come on. That's what his memoir is going to be called.
He's so
bitch.
Yeah, well, all I can say about Apple, I'm pretty sure when I will go, majority of people I saw with the touchscreen phones had their screens cracker broken because they drop it somewhere or something like that.
Yeah.
Not that was foolproof.
You go to a place with a couch. You don't get in the back of a cage. You get in the back of a car. And we'll treat you with dignity and humanity, and you can go through the process.
You know how he had? Well,
yeah, Roisin, he did.
Yep, I would agree to that.
Yeah, he created it, don't you know?
I had GPS tracking on me.
Yeah, that like Chilli invented the Chilli restaurant chain.
Yeah, you still have GPS tracking on you, cause in your car.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I do not want that image in my head. Oh.
And you can actually give restitution for the victim of your crime. In here, the people who are criminals, they call it boosting. They say, oh, they're just boosting. And they justify their theft by that Target has a loss prevention budget of whatever many tens of millions of dollars. And the moral compass is broken. And
yours
I feel like this isn't fixing anybody's
porn.
moral compass. This is making people worse. This makes people resent the system and resent the people who hold them here and resent the people who arrest them. And that brings me to the judges. I can't help. Let me just put it to you in the form of a question so I can continue to show deference to the court. Do you vote for judges? Who's the last judge you voted for? When did you vote for them? Why'd you vote for them?
Last November, and I'm going to be voting this November for him. Usually, that's when most people do.
Yeah.
You vote for him in the
actually,
primaries, and in the general
we
election.
just did. We just did out here.
Or do the judges have blocks of people who they put together to vote for them to be judge, and then they get elected to be judge? And then the question I have for you are, do these elected judges...
Yeah, that must be the rigged system, that Democrats will say Republicans run when they lose, and Republicans say that the Democrats run when they lose. Okay, Chilli.
Yeah, okay, I swear, listening to Chilli talk literally made me feel like I'm losing brain cells. The deluded and naive is so high with this one. Oh my god. I can hear Yoda probably say, smart you are not, dumb you are, and dumb as a rock.
Yep. Yeah, he's just...
How Dr. Bling is smarter than Chilli, and he one of the most annoying people in the Star Wars universe.
I am, because anybody that runs against him, the Democrat, I will never vote for a Democrat, even though he, back in 2011 or 12, when they're facing the government shutdown, he walked up the top of the steps to the Capitol building, got down on his hands and knees, and was praying. Fuck you, Ted Cruz. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, but what the fuck can a senator do when, everybody else is caught in a damn storm and all that? I mean, I'm not defending the guy, but still, I mean, seriously, what is he going to do? The governor's the one that's got the power in the state and all that. And the senator's like, hey, Mr. President, can you? That's about all he can do. I mean, come on. Anyways.
Yeah, I'm not going to say I am neither a Republican or Democrat. My own view with the whole parties is that I think both parties had done wrong in the past. Both parties have Joseph in the closet, and both parties had their own nutcase and people that have been kicked out a long time ago. I mean, sorry, the people are supposed to make our country better, but yet they want to spend time arguing because they're like siblings or little kids on a playground.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry,
I'm sorry to hurt your feelings. Nope, Lawz machine.
Sorry, I did not mean to go a political rant like that.
No, it's okay. My thing is I'm totally independent. I go down by the topic or whatever. It's just for what the Democrats have done, slavery. Yeah. I'm just putting it that way. There's just so many things. No.
And there's so many things that the Republicans have done.
Yes, they do. They have. They had any fucking spine that would stand up against the Democrat.
No more freedom of choice. No more freedom of choice. Anyway, let's stop talking about politics.
Yeah, before we carry everyone off.
I'll piss everybody off. I guarantee you, the 9 people are in here, at least 4 of them hate me. But like us, you can't get enough of the stupidity of that person we hate.
Voted for.
I mean, just like Kerbal Cat hates somebody worse than Chilli, don't know who. And, well, I lost one person doing it, but half the people in here hate this guy.
And why you voted for them, but they get themselves elected and then do the judges that.
How the hell did they get elected? I mean, I thought it was rigged there, Chilli. He has a group of people that'll elect him. Usually that's how it works. A group of people known as voters.
Yeah, Tilly clearly never paid attention in economic classes at school. And I think it said a lot about person where even their own family don't want anything to do with them.
Roisin, you can talk shit about whatever you want, anytime you want, whatever you want. So, just as long as you don't want Chilli over me.
Yeah, well, hey, I'm from I'm from the U.S. and I can agree that there are crappy things here. Let's just say.
The one thing I can say about Ireland is I don't understand why the Catholics and the Protestants were so at each other's throat, but fucking England had no fucking right to be there in Ireland. That's my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure I learned about that in history club, but I don't remember the full story but I read the textbook.
At least they are California or Texas.
My country defend. We don't even know what we. My defense from the U.S. Whenever something bad happened for the rest of us, the U.S. are like, yeah, we don't associate ourselves with Florida. Believe me, I'm marrying ITIS like Florida.
Florida's not wrong. I mean, Florida's not bad. I tell you, the people that get treated bad are the Puerto Ricans after that hurricane. Fuck, Trump was a piece of shit during that thing. But he was also right about the corruption of the mayor and I think the governor too. There was a lot of corruption that was going on, but we did not help them enough because they weren't a state. There were no political votes that were, at stake there. And it's just like unseen, unheard. They're just a territory of the U.S. Gee, Democrats, Republicans, that could have been a good base of voters for whichever party they would go for if you wouldn't have done that shit. And they have the right to vote to become a state or not. That I don't think they'll ever want to become a state of the U.S. And I don't blame them.
I was about to say, was some of the crazy stuff I have seen and heard about happening in the country. If I was from Puerto Rico, I probably would not want to be a U.S. citizen. Anything Puerto Rico stuff like, yeah, we don't want to get dragged into your guys' crap.
Yeah. All right, let's get back to Chilli.
Yeah. Yeah, we have to went through politics again.
Send a text message to Brian and go, "Hey, Brian, did you write an article about this guy in Oklahoma?" And then he can text me back, "I wrote an article. What's your slant on that?" "Oh, I think the guy's a real piece of shit, Brian." And then Brian writes me back, "Yeah, Chilli, I think that guy in Oklahoma's a real piece of shit." Okay,
yeah,
Brian.
About the time he was in Oklahoma, because Chilli's a piece of shit.
Thanks for the text. I'm going to write my article. Yeah, I'm going to write my article too. And now two journalists who have literally millions and millions of people.
Neither one of you are journalists.
150,000 security guard, hundreds and hundreds of inmates going into the court system to get heard and all that, to be thrown in the dungeon in isolation chambers. Yeah, 500,000 people. Yeah, sure you do, Chilita.
Yeah, Chilli, you being journalist is about as true as Cripple Cat having never tried to get rid of Uncle Arty so she can take over the bar.
What? Me? I'm not trying to kill him.
Yeah, you are, so.
Pull it out your ass, you prick.
Cripple Cat ever take over the bar?
And I have colluded together to say that the guy in Oklahoma is a real piece of shit. So now millions of people have the slant or the perspective that that guy in Oklahoma is a piece of shit. So
which guy from Oklahoma are we talking about?
Yeah, like he's a social influencer. Gee, wonder what? Nobody showed up other than 2-3 people showed up for his trial. Man.
Yeah. Talk about how with millions of followers and fans, outside pretty much 1% or what of your followers came to the trial. Not really good.
Yeah. Back him. Yeah, that's the thing that I don't understand is I do, but I don't. Like when he was sitting there hitting Ironton up and all that stuff, he's calling for a bunch of hillbillies to show up with shotguns at that auto auction. Not one of them showed up. Not a one.
Well,
no.
Well, it takes a certain kind of dumb to think it's okay to nod your hand and then literally give the duck a thumbs up when they say you hate authority figures, including police. And I have seen there people doing stupid crap.
No joke.
That probably one of the top stupid things in court I ever seen someone do. Freaking moron! How do you think they're gonna go for you doing that?
Right? Yeah, but he's
do they go to each other's barbecues when there's a bar mitzvah? Do they invite the DAs? When all the judges have a judge's cocktail party, don't all the DAs and all the top cops want to go to that? Is that a reality? Do you think that's a reality? You mean text messaging? The judges don't text message each other, right? And talk about someone who's going through the injustice industry.
Well,
Sounds like that.
Freedom of Information Act. Why don't you subpoena them or FOIA those things? Because they're supposed to be government phones and all that. Huh, Chilita?
Yeah, Chilli, well, you degrade surely as something, but it's not reality, I can tell you that.
It's a big conspiracy against you and only you. Exactly.
The guy had the victim mentality up to level 100 or something. Even when he gets out of cell, he gets to keep doing what he been doing and will continue to blame everyone else for how horrible his life is. Well, till you have a guy had to always get yourself arrested, have criminal record, your life would be better. But you put yourself in this situation. You're the one that made the choice to commit the crimes. It wasn't the case that officer forcing you to commit a crime. You did out of your own choice and free will, and now you're finally getting some of the consequences you deserve for all the crap you did.
Exactly.
Yep.
They would never do that. That would be unethical. And oh, by the way, who gets those text messages? Do we ever get to see those texts? Can you subpoena or FOIA those text messages and say, hey, I think these two judges...
Get out of my head, Chilli. I promise you I've not seen this. I can predict the asshole.
Well, you know, to be fair, all these judges also have personal phones, which cannot be FOIA'd.
I just can't help but watch when he talks about someone being unethical, like Chilli, how you look at yourself in the mirror or something.
Oh man, he'd be smiling and looking at himself going, yeah, look at me. I'm a constitutional law scholar. Yeah, I'm a journalist. Yeah, that's right. And he'd start himself. Oh God, Chilli, fuck off.
Communicated with each other on text messages, and I'd like to read their text messages. Can you get those text messages? Do you think that happens? You know, I mean, it's a question. I'm a journalist. I ask questions. How?
No, you're not.
Those are my three favorite questions.
I thought he was a constipated or flawed scrotum or something like that. I thought he was a freedom fighter. I thought he was an MMA fighter.
I'm pretty sure he had called himself a constitutional lawyer or something.
A used rag, you know, once every 28 days or Roshin.
Oh.
Well, I'm talking about Chilli.
So, do you think that happens? And do you think that happens to anybody that you know? Do you think that could happen to anybody that you know? Is it a possibility? One judge can text another and say, you know, this guy, this, and this is what happened. What do you think of that? Oh, really? And I'm going to hear that case? Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me that. Yeah. I'll get back to you. You have a nice day now. You don't think?
Yeah, okay, Chilli. I've gone out on a couple of dates with lawyers and hung out with lawyers, and I can tell you, they may talk about cases and shit like that, but it's not about, hey, we're the old buddy system. Yeah, it might happen in small old towns or whatever, but as Roshin says, give us proof. Give us proof. And just like the reason why you've got to wear leg chains and all that stuff going into court and all that is about the same percentage of probably the good old boy network. Jackass.
I think that the cops who drop in requests for warrants to judges go to the judges' barbecue parties? You don't think that the cops, how many no-knock?
Probably not, actually. Probably not.
Yeah, I imagine all the police in New York City going to one judge's party at his house, or LA, Chicago, Dallas, even cities that got 50,000 people or whatever. Yeah, I can see old Chad Goo going over to one of the judges' place, hanging out and all that stuff. Yeah.
It's probably, I would think that's semi-far-fetched. You know what I'm saying? Because they literally operate in two different stratospheres. Okay? It's not like they're buddying up to a judge, a cop. You know what I mean? That might happen. I'm not saying it doesn't ever happen. I wouldn't be dumb enough to say that. But the odds are probably a lot lower. You know, maybe, you know, lawyers and judges, sort of the same stratosphere. They're all lawyers. Right?
Right.
but a cop is not. You know, what I'm saying? And Rashid, if he's calling, he better be calling from the hole, because I'll tell you something right now. If you are taking up this much time on a phone, it isn't good for you. But what I am noticing is there's no background noise.
Oh, I've heard a little bit in the beginning,
but I'm not, you know.
Yeah, well, I think it's safe to say Chilli literally lives in her own the Daredevil reality.
Oh yeah.
Like you have a war for the most delusional person. I think Chilli would be a top contender for that prize.
Yeah.
Yep.
No kidding.
Let's get back into it.
Raid warrants are denied. How many warrants for searches are denied by the judges to the cops and the DAs? Or is that one big rotten system all the way to the core? I mean, these are...
Oh, it's totally to the core, Chilita. It's rigged against you and only you, Chilita. They're coming to get you and only you and Charlie, too.
They're just questions. I'm a journalist asking questions. That's all I'm doing here. That's for you to decide.
No, you're making insinuations, you dipshit.
Okay, I got
days, y'all.
Okay, I got a bit of Doug. Doug, how do you think Chilli will react that he heard the theme song from the show Cops? How do you think he will react to hearing that?
You mean this?
I can't send it to Chilli shaking in his boots right now.
No, him bending over going, no, don't handcuff me. Don't look at my reg. Not at all. Hey, Jamie, what you doing, buddy?
Hello.
All right.
Hey, I'll be right back. I gotta go grab my food.
Okay.
Oh, don't forget the plutonium 239 for you, baby.
Yeah.
Write it down on your calendar. Brian can give me the exact days. It could be 90 tomorrow. I don't know. It could be 88. But July 10th, my appeal is going to be heard. And according to Chris Oram, this appeal should be a slam dunk, because I said you're going to have pictures of where I was standing in one frame and pictures where I was standing in another frame, right? Yes. You're going to go over Wilson versus First Judicial Court of Nevada, right? Yes. You're going to go over due notice, that he had to give me due notice to back up at 21 feet that he never said, right? Yes. Now I'm going to be...
There isn't anything in there that says that. You're going by Arizona law. Oh, wait. Constitutional law scrotum, or whatever you want to call it, sitting there saying, oh, gee, I know the law. I know everything. Photographic memory. Yeah, sure you do, dumbass.
Only he seemed like the kind of person that would read Black Law Dictionary and believe it.
It only happens to him and only him. Everybody needs to be let free, including him.
What you are presenting to the court. And then the question is, I did have a bad day in court. Is the court going to continue to be biased against me? Are they? Because so far,
they weren't biased against you. They went on your record and all that stuff. When you came up for appeal twice, or, asking to get let out, pending your appeal and all that shit, they said, no. Why? You're a flight risk. Hell, I've even shown it in my latest video.
Yeah.
Ticket on, or they even dismissed it and all that. You had a warrant for your arrest.
Yeah.
Flight risk.
Yeah. Chilli, I'm pretty sure most of your life you have bad days, and really with you talking when, let's see, how many days does he have a arrest warrant and or the reason why he...
I wouldn't doubt there were more.
Well,
excuse you, Crip Cat.
Well, didn't he have like a arrest warrant in Ohio or something? Or am I remembering that wrong?
No, he does. He's got a bench warrant in Lawrence County, Ohio, which is Ironton. I think Oregon, Ohio, I don't know if that one's still active or not, but he had a warrant for his arrest there. They only extradite anywhere within Ohio. They may have dropped that charge or not. I'm not sure. It's
I
been
don't
a few
know.
months since I've looked for that one. But still, fugitive from the law. Yep. Joe, I am unleashed. All right, let's get back into it.
Yeah.
I've been on the record about this, and I don't think I'm being disrespectful to say that I think Ann Zimmerman didn't do me fairly, putting me in jail for
Yeah,
a
that's the
first-time
name of
criminal
the
offense.
dog.
It's the first criminal offense.
No, it's
What-
not, Chilli. I've shown that you've got a criminal record.
Wait,
Everybody knows it. Everybody knows he has one. Why does he keep insisting?
I
Because
don't
he's
know.
the Lulu.
I know. I've got the video somewhere where he ended up saying, finally admitted he's got a criminal record and all that. It's like, okay, I've said it. Let's put it in the past. God, if I could find that one again.
Quite the name he demanded. Was that the name of the dog who saw the kid?
What?
Thank you, Machine. Yep, she had a guideline and all that. She had 4 or 5 times at least, where she could have given him contempt of court and they didn't.
Yeah.
I mean, she didn't.
Yep.
She could have.
I'm asking the name Tilly the Meta. Was that the name of the dog who was seeing his kid? They gave the thumbs up to him.
Yep, I think that was like dropping the coffin or the final nail in the coffin for her. She's like, all right, I've had enough of this bullshit. Time to rule. Yeah. And half of what he could have gotten, Chilli, come on.
Yeah.
You damn well know you got a fair shake.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I seen it, Justin. Oh, man. All right.
As obstructing I've ever had in my life. I haven't performed anything criminal in my life. Is it justified to put me in jail for 6 months? I don't think it's justified. I don't think it's warranted. I don't think it's.
You could have gotten 6 months for each charge. And I hope the next trial you get, for this exact same charges, they give you 180 days for each charge.
Yep.
And none of them suspended. Then we can listen to 180 or maybe a little bit less of, I've been put in here. I don't have a prison record. I'm innocent. They're looking up my bunghole. He's a cute inmate. Oh no, these prison guards. Oh no, they make $100,000 a year and have benefits.
Yeah, you really hate the.
I don't think.
Yeah, you really hate the flood thing because he. Sorry, he's the flood thing because he doesn't really have a job, and I'm not that sure he even earns a lot from his YouTube channel.
He's a prosecutor's wet dream.
I think it's justice. I think Ann Zimmerman was upset with me because I had a bad day in court. I think that she wanted to punish me for my bad day in court. That's what I think. And
she had every right to.
Bad day in court, Tilly. You decided yourself to be a moron in court by doing the nodding and thumbs up. In one reality, would that ever be a wise thing to do in court? I would feel that same way if I would have done. Like, seriously.
Yep. And she really had an output would have hit him with contempt of court and the 180 days per charge or whatever. I don't know if you can only serve 1 year in jail. Then if it's like a day over, you got to go to prison or whatever. I mean, say you got whatever, you know what I mean.
Well,
if you don't figure it out.
Well, I think we can say that even Rock is smarter than Tilly or have more brain than Tilly.
Yep.
Say that. I don't think I'm being disrespectful. I think I'm just being honest. So, this is my daily report from the Clark County Detention Center in Las Vegas, Nevada. Stick with me, Team DLZ. Stick with me. Don't give up. We don't stop under any circumstances, under any conditions.
Yeah, you did. You failed.
Every day I have.
Tilly.
Chilli,
Yeah.
The consensus on this entire thing is it can come down to just one word said repeatedly.
Yeah, he definitely is someone who blames everyone else but himself for the stupid choices he made. I mean, he wasn't doing he wasn't doing the grab. His life could be a whole lot better, but all he's doing making his life harder than it needs to be.
Yep. I promised Hezekiah I'd play a video on it because I'm always on his channel in the morning, not always, but a lot of mornings I'm in there bugging him, play my video just to fuck with them. So I got one here I'm going to play for him. Plus Sunday show is Hezekiah Appreciation Show. So we can bug Hezekiah. I mean, we can make fun of Hezekiah. We can roast Hezekiah. I mean, we can celebrate how much of a good man he is. All right,
hey, batshit crazy girl. I mean, I hope that's.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that's what the S is standing for.
Well, all I got
welcome to the asylum.
Well, all I can say is, Uncle Arty, are you losing your worry best right now?
Where my what?
Are you losing your worry best right now?
Do I have to answer that? I played the fifth of Jack Daniels.
I'm referring to Rod the Go videos when he said the phrase losing your worry best.
Only if Kerbal Cat gets a hold of the plutonium-239 around me.
Hello, Patrick.
All right, hold on. Let me get this up there. Present, share, voodoo surgery. Let's watch Voodoo now get surgery.
Uh-oh.
I heard, man. I hope you got that local. What is the needle in my back?
What the frick is
What are you
that?
pulling on that string? I don't like this, man. Hey, come on, that local, man. It ain't doing nothing. Oh, this is stabbing me in the arm.
What the fuck is that crap?
It's one of his props, Voodoo News Now or something like that. I'm playing one that most people are going to get. You have to see him in the mornings. Most mornings, Monday through Friday, I think it's like 6 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. or 9:30 a.m. I mean, East Coast time. He's on there. And I mean, it is funny as hell. I mean, he's just an all-around good guy. All right.
Hi, my love.
Oh no!
Hello?
Oh hell!
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here. Cup duties. Nope. He's got several that are long. I'm only looking one for a minute or two long. He's got a ton of them too. No, I don't want to play his ones with the son because I don't want to put a kid on here without their parents' permission.
Yeah. That's always good policy.
Mariah.
See, and he's even got some of mine on there. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm the longer to myself right now because I think some tales I've been in their dream, like in the side title. I think people are starting to realize that if I start cutting, then someone effed up. Cause when I went off as broken sister, broken trust, 3 a.m. people that said, "Oh, grab cat girl cutting the effed up."
Oh.
Cause the thing, I try to be nice as possible, people. I try not to curse a whole lot, but if you mess with someone I care about and love, you're gonna feel my protected anger comes out in that my Irish, Scottish, Welsh, and Native American blood comes out with a protected anger. So yeah, I can be real nice to people, but mess with someone I care about, then you're going to feel the full wrath of my blood.
Yeah, I get it. Me too.
Yeah, I remember telling one of my friends that, and they're like, "Oh, no more then. Well, I'm not back up then, kid." Well, we know how some God or Irish people can be when they get angry.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. Here's one. Hezekiah doing the conspiracy and all that.
I'm inventing a new conspiracy theory. I want you guys to help me spread it. It's a conspiracy theory that years ago, the government started experimenting with printing out 3D organs, and they started printing out 3D brains. And secretly, like sneaking in and giving them and sticking them into people's skulls without their knowledge. Like while they were asleep, they'd knock them out and stick a 3D printed brain in and replace their real brain with a 3D printed brain. And the result of that experiment was that's where sovereign citizens and frauditors come from. They're the people with the 3D printed brains.
It'd be 2D. Get around, God. 2D.
More like 1D. If they're in this such a thing.
Yep. All right. Let's see here. Oh, I got to do flat derps videos. Hold on. Oh, typing the wrong one.
So this should be interesting.
All right. Let's make sure. There we go.
So this should be interesting because I'm here to file a lawsuit against you, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. And just so you guys know, right now, I'm working as a custodian of the court, I guess would be the proper way to say it, because I'm serving a federal civil rights lawsuit, summons and exhibit.
Ring, ring. 911 dispatch, how can I help you?
My whole family's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Eurostep.
Who did it?
I don't know who did it.
Are you okay? Are you hurt?
He's still in the house. My two kids are slaughtered. My wife is slaughtered.
Is he close to where your kids are?
They're dead. They're dead.
Oh, they're all dead. Well, that's okay.
Just call the cops because I hear them near me. I hear them near me.
Okay, well then you should quiet down a little bit, huh?
Oh no.
Is he going to slap him?
That caused the I was about to say that cop did not look impressed. Oh.
Knocked his ass out.
So why should we hire you? What? Because you guys are hiring. That is not an acceptable answer. You know what? Why should I accept this position? What? Yeah, why is this position open? Do people keep quitting?
Boy.
Why are people quitting this job? Is there something I should know? Okay, well, thank you for your time. I'll see you on Monday.
Why do I feel like that? Why do I feel like that? How every interview would go with Sausage or Frauder if they actually did the job interview?
You know, that's what Gen Z says when they're for except for my son. He's not like that.
All right.
No, currently my son is working for a company and running his own company at the same time. And he's not even 24 yet. So.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that cool.
Hook mama up. That's what I gotta say.
Can't stop me. Nobody can stop me. Let me tell you, have a sandwich, mofo. Go eat yourself a sandwich. Eat a sandwich and then smear it all over your face. And then take your hand and smack yourself in the face. It's so good. It's so good.
You're going to the dungeon. Hey, douchebag, gun scout. I'm by my pole. This is where I got permission to stand here.
Come back here, large black man, once again in this area of town. What she's doing right now is 100% torture. It is extraordinarily painful. And she has a 250-pound man. And we're to believe that this is supposed to be right. We're to believe that. Sorry. I'm sorry. I live in the real world. I apologize.
So, you guys, so listen, I'm going to bring Deborah in January. So, the very first week of January, Deborah.
Oh, my God. That is too long.
It's your license, please. Where your head's today? No, Joe.
I swear, Tilly looks so ridiculous with that haircut.
Okay, so we're not the same. Just keep it real. Don't lie. I'm tired of the lies.
Cam, Cam.
I would recommend you follow my lead here. Anyway, just to chime in on that.
You don't reach down. Why do you think we put these rubber bands on the package for you? This goes here, it's there. Hand goes up. Other hand comes up here. You reach up, you slip it out of the rubber band. Don't be reaching. Don't reach.
You're tripping, dude.
And you know what happens? I get Roy in my room. And immediately began to pat me down briskly as giving me a terrible massage.
I make you do vital again. That's what this project is about. It's about showing you guys how different people, events, Supreme Courts, lynchings, the prison system, how they all line up and create a cultural context that you can kind of touch.
A shit what you want? Now get off my lap. I'm gonna sit there like a fucking retard. God damn it.
Sit there and take a shit.
Big Bubba.
Oh, boy.
Gotta love it.
Uncle Arty.
My name is Chilli Decastro. I am a journalist who has been jailed for filming a cop.
You want to know why?
Wait, I got what go
As
to
humbly
me.
as I can ask, please go to my GoFundMe.
Oh, what's up?
Why do I feel like Tilly, the type of person that won't all Santa naughty with every Christmas when he was a kid?
Oh, yeah. Definitely. Most definitely. He was.
And if you can put in $5 or $10, I really appreciate it because
See, I like 1,000 because I know I got you. I got you into faith.
I have no criminal in the Clark County Detention Center for being a journalist.
Oh, boo-hoo. Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
For more awesome content, like and subscribe. Do it
Okay.
now, or I'll hunt you down.
Okay, you know how Couple Hit Tardis was from 1993, 1995? That's that's what we're
30 years
seeing
ago, yep.
because I was not born until 1997, so so it felt a bit weird seeing him have those Tarzan.
Yeah, and if you notice,
1993.
if you go to publicdocuments.com, you'll actually see on some of those old charges and crap. that they issued a warrant, because he failed to appear. But once they got it resolved and all that, they withdrew it. So yeah, you're a flight risk there, Chilli.
I have never had an FTA. Not once. Made all my court dates.
Yo, you almost had one today after that plutonium 239.
Yeah. Well, the thing with me is the only time I have ever been in handcuffs was when I was a teenager and had my first major breakdown with my depression to a point I need to be hospitalized. And only reason I would put cause was simply because the fact that it was a part of their policy in transporting someone to the mental health place. So
yeah,
like Chilli, I was smart enough not to freak out or make things worse for myself, and I was nice to cause, so they were nice to me and try to keep me calm and relaxed. I was scared, but I sure I did not go back to crazy when the handcuffs came out.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to tell you, handcuffs suck. I mean, they aren't built for comfort, and they're not fun.
They should.
And the best way to avoid them, well, some are fun, but the best way to avoid them is to not get in trouble. And that's worked for me. NCR, how's the chair?
NCR. Hello, Terrorbreaker.
All right. What other trouble can I get into?
I don't know.
Wait,
Jimmy was putting up a link to a video.
I know. I accidentally closed it.
Oh.
Wait, Guard, did you just... Wait, did I hear you right? Or did you just say, what more trouble can I cause?
Yeah, he
or
did.
I can get into something like that. Oh, I know.
عملية عسكرية في البحر الأحمر. إن القوات المسلحة اليمنية تتعامل مع طاقم السفينة وفقا لتعاليم وقيم ديننا الإسلامي. إن القوات المسلحة اليمنية تجدد تحذيرها لكافة السفن التابعة للعالم.
All right, got to play it again because Curvcat had a banner down there.
عملية عسكرية في البحر الأحمر. إن القوات المسلحة اليمنية تتعامل مع طاقم السفينة وفقا لتعاليم وقيم ديننا الإسلامي. إن القوات المسلحة اليمنية تجدد تحذيرها لكافة السفن التابعة للعدو الإسرائيلي أو التي تتعامل معه بأنها سوف تصبح هدفا مشروعا للقوات المسلحة وتهيب بكل الدول التي يعمل رعاياها في البحر الأحمر بالابتعاد عن أي عمل أو نشاط مع السفن الإسرائيلية أو السفن المملوكة لإسرائيليين. إن القوات المسلحة اليمنية تؤكد استمرارها في تنفيذ العمليات العسكرية ضد العدو الإسرائيلي حتى يتوقف العدوان على قطاع غزة وتتوقف الجرائم البشعة المستمرة حتى هذه اللحظة على إخواننا الفلسطينيين في غزة.
Yeah, pay your fare, Cripple Cat.
Well, that Well, that was really something.
All right, we got a Jamie video recommendation, so here we go. Oh, hell. Moronish. The Moors capital of their country is called Moronica.
Wait, holy crap. Devon is still doing the stupid Morons are said stuff. Dude, how many times do you need to fail before you realize how brainwashed you are? Or delusional, even.
Both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I swear that freaking idiot got to do something stupid that will get him unliked by someone.
Yeah, I hope NCR doesn't see this. I mean, really, I hope NCR does not see this and doesn't click on it. I mean, It would be a tragedy if he did that, you know? Anyway.
Yeah, we wouldn't want that. Ever. Because he might break a chair.
Back.
Kidding.
Back.
11 likes, 15 people jerks.
As well as the standard fair use policy, these videos are protected under the Treaty of Peace and Friendship, 1787.
Moors are awake. We are taking our place on this planet.
Islam Moors. My nationality is Mormon.
Oh, hey, I recognize that Tano.
My capital is Moranica.
Yeah,
this car right here just pulled out and tried to hit me. I'm riding on South Road, before South Road, Spratt Ave, right by Spratt Swimming Pool. Man, Reek with New York State. He seen me driving. He was pulling out off of right by that street back there by the before the basketball court. I think it's Miller Road. As soon as he seen me, he pulled out and tried to hit me.
Wait, hold on. I got a couple of things to say. First off, Devon Dita said you were in pool, so can you do us a favor, grab your car into the pool or something? And second, yeah, not really a great quality of life when you're so paranoid. You think literally anyone on the road actually know who you are trying to kill you. Or he's so paranoid that he think literally everyone in the world is out to get him.
Hey Joe, maybe you and Cripple Cat could do a 69. I'd have my gun drawn already.
Roll down your window, please.
It's a smart thing to do.
You just tried to kill me. Yes, you did. Got your information, though. Have a good one. God bless you.
Yeah, you don't
change your heart. You need Jesus in your heart. I love you. Jesus loved you. Calm down with driving so crazy and reckless.
So in case you don't recognize the voice, this is Devon Rayford Bay. And he is now out in the streets terrorizing motorists while they're driving. This dude has clearly lost his mind. More science has destroyed this man's life.
The world will know what you did. You're not getting away with this.
7 hours later.
I'm going back to the spot where that car tried to hit me. Y'all got his license plate. His name is Enrique or something. He got New York State plates. He got a black car. It's a coupe. It's a two-door. He did this willingly. He intentionally, purposely tried to cause an accident with me.
Yeah, we know.
There's no way you can pull out on this street that he pulled out from. I'm going back to the street where he pulled out from so you can actually look and get a view and see how the street looks and see. There's no way he could have pulled out because you have to look both ways to turn. You're not just pulling out of this street without looking. He did this on purpose and tried to hit me.
Excuse me, Devon. Why would this random guy who doesn't know you try to purposely hit you? It is obvious that more science has ruined this brother's life, and he is paranoid. He now thinks that the world is out to get him.
And then after I kind of like got in front of him and stopped so I can get his license plate. I took his license plate. Then when I stopped and I told him, yo, what you just tried to kill me? He denies it. So I said, all right, then go ahead. He just standing there, just sitting there. What you just sitting in the middle of the road for? Because you know you're guilty and you know what you did.
The man was sitting in the middle of the road because like a maniac, you drove up in front of him and cut him off so that way you can
Oh, hell.
What? Well, hi, NCR. Here's your thing profile picture you got there.
Man, he clicked on that link that I put out there. Oh no. How did you do? Why did you do that? We can't hear you either. If you love Kerbal Cat and you want to be her boyfriend, don't say anything. Put himself on mute. There you go, Kerbal Cat.
In front of him, and you filmed the interaction. Are you really that dumb? Like, what is wrong with you?
And you want to really cause a confrontation, because anybody else would just keep it moving. If it was an accident or a mistake, you're not gonna sit there and just keep standing there with somebody that you made a mistake with. You know what I'm saying? Unless you did it on purpose and your intentions was try to hurt them, you're gonna stay there and try to maybe call the cops and make it look like, oh, this person is yelling at me or whatever. Man, you just tried to kill me. You could have hit me. I had to swerve off the road. He did that on purpose, and this is why I took his license plate, because he's working with a conspiracy with groups of people that's coming after me.
Lord.
So I want y'all to add him on to the conspiracy against my life, liberty, and happiness, and see who he's working with and who he communicate with, who he's affiliated with. Who he's associated with will lead to more of the people that's a part of this conspiracy. He might be a cop or like work with the cops or something, but
no, Kerbal Cat's the one that's got the conspiracy against you and only you. You know what?
So wait, if Devon owned the original Twitter Lawz, is he really saying literally every person in the world but him is a conspiracy theory
Yes,
or
he's
associated with
paranoid.
one?
I mean, he's been paranoid for years. I'm surprised he hasn't gotten violent and tried to take somebody out. He was trying to kill me.
Yeah, I gotta say, I mean, I don't believe it or anything, but even you did not meant that when you said God, Jesus, blood there, you need these forever. We're the only person that needs these to teach you how to be a freaking human. It's you, Devon.
Insane Angel, you get this.
Oh.
they think they better than certain people, and they think they got the right to try to harm and kill people or hurt people. He drove out real fast. He didn't even drive out this place normal. That's how I know it was intentionally, and he willingly tried to do this. So I'm going back to get the spot right now.
Somebody's over there. How the hell is recording car?
Going back.
Does that sound like he's speeding? Oh no. That's
hey,
freaking...
Vaughn, you forgot the camera.
Do you actually think that if he had a gun, he'd be dangerous? I mean, he wouldn't. I mean, he would try to hurt somebody. I do.
At that point,
I can hear his brain thinking.
Uncle Arty, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if he eventually get himself in a literal standoff with police.
He's had some run-ins with them.
And he's yelling. Oh no.
So I'm gonna show y'all where this place is at, where this dude just tried to kill me, tried to take my life, and I can show and prove that it's a conspiracy. This is why I don't like working in this area, because all they do is team up with these agencies that's corrupt and take bribes to try to hurt people, innocent people. So my thing is,
no, we're only out
y'all better do something about this. I want this dude held accountable. His intentions of his heart was to hurt me and kill me and harm me. The way he drove out of there, it wasn't a regular turn. He sped up and went fast as he can go to speed out of there. If y'all got cameras on this street, run the cameras. I want the FBI to check in on this and run the cameras.
But they're corrupt.
You know who I feel the most bad for?
Y'all know what he did was intentional.
You know who I feel most bad for? His mom. I can't imagine how she must feel knowing what her son has become. So yeah, I feel bad for his mom because the way he is.
Angel, actually, his mom didn't swallow. She got anal from the several different men, and 9 months later, she had the world's biggest constipation, and finally went, and out he came. In other words, he's a piece of shit.
Intentional. He know what he did intentional. That's why he tried to stop in the middle of the street and in the middle of this road. After I got in front of him and got his license plate. I don't care what y'all say, how y'all feel. Dude pulled out of this road right here. So he must live somewhere up here or he knows somebody up here. Y'all better investigate and get on this. I don't got time to be coming backtracking and seeing who this dude is, where he coming from, and who he know, and where they live. So he came from this street, and I'm gonna show you everything.
Go back in the first place.
I'm gonna show you everything how it happened right now.
Oh, gee, it's a long.
So he knows somebody on this street. He came from off this street. So y'all investigate, look into all of this. And you ain't getting away with this, you heathen.
What is up with the
This street is Miller Road right here. He turned off of this street, maybe going 60 miles per hour, and turned off of Wilbur Road onto this road. I don't know if there's any cameras here that you can surveillance and check this.
No, not him again.
Uh-oh.
Damn it, Cripple Cat. Why did you fuck with my mic settings?
Because she loves to try to kill you. She loves to try to kill me. So what's going on there, NCR?
Drinking?
Yeah, I feel like everybody would need a drink after watching video Devon.
Well, it's a more, so I figured the more
More
booze,
on,
the merrier.
like it.
Well, more booze, the merrier.
Booze, who's got time for that? Oh, wait, we're in a bar. All right, before we get into it again.
Yeah, I think I saw.
You're now entering hell. Please keep your hands and elbows inside the car.
Yeah, Uncle Arty, I think
What's up?
Uncle Arty, I think I saw a customer of yours had two bathrooms like you about to drop.
Depends on your point of view. Are you going to light them on fire, toss them at Kerbal Cat, or are you going to eat them? The latter is the bad way. The good way is to light them on fire, throw them at Kerbal Cat.
I don't know if people got cameras on their house where y'all can ask them. I don't know. It's a lot of houses around here.
Why are you going to ask them? Jeez, why you got to ask people? I mean, you could ask them nicely about the cameras, but don't go to the house and ask them. I mean, that's like killing people, maiming them.
But he know what he did. I don't know if that thing got a camera.
Why do you got to bring an axe?
See how I had to pull over on the side.
I mean, it's so wrong, especially these cheap axes.
Well, the thing is, he tried to ask the people the houses. Pretty sure they're go looking at a crazy person and call the cops on him. I mean, how much he authority figure? I doubt he will leave their property even if they tell him to leave.
Yeah, I just want to answer the door.
Yeah.
My point
and
is, I'm not. Oh.
And the carrot thing, yeah, I'm pretty sure people now have doorbell cameras or cameras from their house for security reasons. I mean, not that weird.
I've got them all over outside my house. There isn't a place you can hide around it.
I'll just have one of my good buddies. I just have one of my good buddies open the door. Smith or Wesson.
Yep. Oh, I've got a gun real handy just about any room I go into. So, yeah. You ain't come in on 2 feet. You're going to be carried out, in a plastic bag. Ah! Hey, Cripple Cat.
Crippled cat, shut up.
Yep, see, it worked. Not that she's getting something to eat right now.
Side of the road because he just pulling out, speeding, going fast. Soon as he see my car, when you turning off this street, obviously you see cars coming
because you're parked back here. The stop sign is not up here. The stop sign is back here. So you gotta park. If you, unless you don't care about the rules of the road, but you're gonna park and you're gonna stop right here and look. You got both ways to look. You can't just turn out. So he seen me coming from this way. He seen he had to ride away this way and turned out as fast as he can go, trying to hit my car intentionally, willingly. Document him, hold him accountable. I want Holy Ghost fire in Jesus' name to rain down from heaven and start to get all these people. I'm about to start posting up a lot of license plates. Every license plate I post up was somebody that either tempted me, tempted the Holy Ghost, or tried to put my life in danger, tried to look down on me, tried to oppress me. So start investigating these people and holding all of them accountable.
More science has clearly destroyed this man's life. His mother kicked him out of the house. He's now living out of his car. And you see what he does in broad daylight. He's harassing people. He's paranoid. He thinks that people are out to get him. This man needs a mental evaluation. More science has destroyed this brother's life.
Yeah, he's 5150. He's 5150.
Yeah,
all I can say is Erykah Badu is hitting some hard times.
well, I got to say
that was cold.
Well, all I
Not
got
as cold as my bourbon.
Well, all I got to say is, if people like Devon, that makes people think religious people are crazy, because people go what Devon did. I'm sorry, but one of my best friends is Kristen, and I can tell you right now, she would be totally against what Devon did instead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ow, 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 ow. Ooh. Can't sit with my leg or sit on my knees anymore. I'm too old for it.
You can't be on your knees anymore?
I'm sitting on my knee, you jackass.
Well, you know what they say. Those who can't do, teach.
Oh.
Yeah, and you taught me very well there, buddy.
I learned from Father Flanagan.
Oh.
Sister
Suddenly
Helen.
leaks of hypocrisy in here.
Yeah,
All of it is in the Catholic Church. And what's this? No little Timmy glued to your crotch. Progress.
Well,
that's only to the Vatican.
Sister Mary Helen was sad when I left the congregation.
I bet you got more than just a 12-inch ruler off of her slapping you so many times. I bet you got light years of beatings.
Careful, Gar. You might pull a NCR move, break your tail. Wow.
Hey, what me and Sister Helen did on Friday nights was our business.
Oh, man. Why are we going to see how to install a permeable gravel driveway?
No.
Hey, gentlemen, we sing our flaming spear into the hearts of the rich.
What the hell are you doing?
Shall I toss it, sir? Give the order. Into the harbor. Down with the king. Hey, gentlemen, we sing our flaming spear into the heart.
And I bet you all that water in that pool is filled by Avion. All right, let's see here. What do we watch? What are we doing next? Oh, man. Did it stop? Yeah, it finally stopped. There we go.
What finally stopped? Your brain?
You?
What, your brain even
Never.
worked in the first place, Cripple Cat?
True that.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah.
Yeah, I was just saying this earlier to somebody, but have you guys noticed that April has been an awful month for frauditing?
No.
What happened?
Well,
a lot of people went to jail.
A couple of them just caught the ass whoopings in the last 2 weeks.
Oh, John Legato. That's what we got to go watch here in a minute. But first, prove Turbo Cat is evil.
Lies and slander.
Uncle Arty's Bar and Girl Stupidity. How can I help you?
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby, what you doing?
Can you see if there is a stew there?
Hey, Turbo Cat's looking for a stew. Anybody seen Stu? Nobody named Stu around here. What else you want?
Last name, Pedasso.
Hey, Turbo Cat's looking for a stupid asshole. Anybody seen stupid asshole? Nobody here.
You are a stupid asshole.
I'm not a stupid asshole. You are.
You.
You. Get out of here, bitch.
For more awesome content.
Awesome content.
I mean, at least Cripple Cat didn't try poisoning you this time, Uncle Arty, so.
It's okay. I blew her car up with her in it earlier tonight.
No, you didn't. Obviously.
You've got to stop eating all the extra spicy nachos when you go to Del Taco.
Must have been explosive reactive armor and all that stuff.
Thank you, Insane Angel. Yep, and Uncle Arty drools.
Watch out, Insane Angel.
You're so
a man eater. Better watch out. Chew you up.
Girls roll, boys drool, I think need to say.
Yep.
I only drool after 5
look, another hoopy.
Actually, what is it? Cats rule. And dogs drool.
All right.
Oh, see, it all works out then, doesn't it, Insane Angel?
Okay, Uncle Arty to talk about burrito.
No, Joe.
I haven't eaten
No,
anything today.
Bad
Oh,
advice
there's your
from
problem.
Uncle Arty.
Let's see here.
Uncle Arty is right. Disney is the root of all evil. All praise the Empire.
Oof.
Don't forget to tip your waitresses, folks.
Yeah.
Broken nose and chipped teeth arrested. Oh, I seen this one this morning. All right, fighting words. How far can others go? Bring monster righteous.
Hey, Jeremy DeWitt went back to jail.
I heard about that.
Yeah, he turned himself in last night, and he is being held on no bond. All bonds have been revoked.
Can't imagine. Couldn't happen to a better person.
But
yeah, what's Tim's watch? The thing I've got a problem is that poor daughter.
Would you all like to know who he decided to fuck around and piss off to this time?
Oh, who?
The Internal Revenue Service.
Oh, he really done screwed the pooch.
Him and his stepmother decided to commit tax invasion and tax fraud.
Nice. That's awesome. He's such a dumb fuck.
Oh, has anybody got a video on it?
No videos.
Someone did.
I'm looking.
Someone
for it.
did. I saw a thumbnail. I can't search it though, because.
Let me check Fraudy. He usually's up to date on this stuff.
Oh, let's play this one. John Legato, it was this morning, or at least I seen it this morning. All right.
I like John Legato.
John Legato's awesome. I mean, he doesn't pull punches or anything like that. It's just like straightforward. Kind of like
You like it because he's a Marine.
Master Sergeant retired and all that. He's just as straightforward as him.
Law Talk with Mike just posted a video 2 hours ago. It looks like it's his arraignment.
Yeah. No, Joe. Nope. Joe, go clean your meat flute.
Ew.
No, he's got some videos on it like he roasted the chicken on the grill.
Yeah, yep, that's it.
Do you need the link, Uncle Arty?
I got it.
Nice. Look at it. Could you just please, Justin, I'm disappointed with you. Uncle Arty,
I'm disappointed
could
with
you please change your damn avatar?
No.
I mean, yeah, a 50 cal machine gun is, or whatever the fuck it is great for blowing someone's head off. Gatling, is it?
He's just letting everybody know. He's just letting everybody know.
Look at this. Check out his meat, crippled cat. See?
Oh.
Yeah, because of YouTube's terms of service.
Joe's channel right there. Look at that.
Napoleon Dynamite 4565. That's your.
All that for you, crippled cat. All right.
Insane Angel. Joe, no. You're as delusional as he is. Yeah, I need to sub to Joe.
He stopped.
I doubt he'd sub to me.
I mean, Cripple Cat, I mean, are you just subbing so you can look at all the videos of Joe's meat?
No, so I can.
And the drain have officially gone down the gutters.
It never got out of the gutters. Hey, Joe, just for you. All right, here we go.
Thank you, Insane Angel.
Hello, it's Attorney Mike Gravel coming to you from Chicago. As usual, we've got an emergency stream here. This is thanks to Bama Mike. He was trying to do it when I was doing the last stream. I didn't get the message.
No, Joe.
I got to do it. And it comes from a channel called This.
Called This?
The Jeremy DeWitt
What?
Show. I'm poaching their video. But it's new. I haven't seen it. I don't know what happens, but I gotta know if there's an update on Jeremy DeWitt. That takes me back. That takes me back to the old days when I was just a young YouTuber. Okay, I was never a young YouTuber.
He always wears
Let's
his
give it a
shirt
look. See what's going on here, shall we? Oh, wait. Yeah. Or maybe,
Well,
you know,
because
maybe
he knows
should
you like the chest
should I
hair.
make this official?
What chest hair?
Yeah, there you go.
I heard.
I've got as loud as it'll go.
Mr. DeWitt, one moment. Thank you. Just get the case out.
Hold on, I'll download it.
Dear Allah, in the name of the merciful and all that is good,
Please help me today. Please grant me the wisdom to do what is right and the strength to do what is good. In the name of
The issue I have with Police Tube.
I don't know if you're real or not, but if you are,
Low volume.
please show the judge that I'm a good guy.
No, he
I'll never ask of anything again.
All right, hold on.
Me and Police Tube don't see eye to eye when it comes to the Jeremy DeWitt coverage.
Oh, 4K.
Police Tube feels like he's the only one who should be allowed to cover DeWitt.
Oh, hey, Blue Bacon was covering DeWitt way before he was.
Oh yeah, and he got into it with Blue Bacon. He got into it with Fraudy. He got into it with a lot of other people.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
It's a free for all. Anybody can, you know.
It's Attorney Mike Graham. I'm coming to you.
I feel like if anybody should have a claim to him, it should be me as the drunken Florida Ohioman.
Oh. Okay, I guess that's fair, I think.
Well, the funny thing is this. Grady Judd has been looking into him.
Has he? I love Grady Judd. I love that man. I look forward to his press conferences, and I live in California. You know, he's awesome.
Prison judge. That's what
Grady Judd.
Crippled cat, shut up.
Grady Judd is like the best sheriff, and he does not pull any punches. He will call a scumbag a scumbag.
As usual, we've got an emergency stream here. This is a thing.
Hold on.
Holding.
Still holding.
Hold
Yeah,
these,
right, Justin? I like when Grady Judd puts up pictures of the bad guys and then talks some shit about it. It's awesome.
There we go. I'm gonna have to play with the audio a little bit when he talks versus what they say in Jeremy's thing.
Yeah, gotcha.
How to boost the audio. So tell me if it ain't right. I'll fix it.
Oh, I'll tell you.
Not you. Shut up.
The abuse I get.
In the name of the merciful and all that is good, please help
Oh,
me.
wait, I'm not even right. Damn
Please
dumbass.
grant
All right, here we go. Present, share screen, window.
No one, Joe. No one, Joe.
Here we go.
Well, his cellmates might.
Well, there's that.
Oh, Mike, he was trying to do it when I was doing the last stream. I didn't get the message, but I got to do it.
I'm still trying to get Grady Judd to come onto my show.
That'd be cool.
The Jeremy DeWitt show. I'm poaching the video, but it's new. I haven't seen it. I don't know what happens, but I gotta know if there's an update on Jeremy DeWitt. That takes me back. That takes me back to the old days when I was just a young YouTuber. Okay, I was never a young YouTuber. Maybe should I?
I've got Mr. DeWitt on the docket.
See, now you can hear it.
Let's take him up first then, Mr. DeWitt. 1 moment. Thank you, Arty. Just get the case out.
He got fat.
Dear Allah, in the name of the merciful and all that is good, I don't know if you're real or not, the wife and my daughter, the women and children who need my help. In the merciful name of Allah. Amen.
That was not me, but it was funny.
The arrest on a warrant for which authority determined probable cause for failing to report a change on a vehicle.
What?
on this case will be set at $5,000. Do you want to be heard before I go further, Mr. Ladon? There's a few matters I have to deal with here on Mr. DeWitt's case.
I'm aware, unfortunately, of those matters, Judge. At least I'm aware of one of those matters. I should say I don't want to presume anything. No, Judge, we're set for trial in front of Judge Carson on Monday, and so it was my hope to get Mr. DeWitt out, expeditiously, so that we can be present for that and take the in the pecking order of that trial. But I'm understanding there may be a federal matter that's going to preclude me from doing anything. So my only ask of the court is to grant the bonds as you can. I understand Jim Scuthan with the Public Defender's Office at the federal level is trying to resolve or recall the chamber. So if that's done, I hope to have my client with me in court on Monday. And if it's not done, then I'll deal with it then.
Okay. I see the state is standing. Ms. Lewis.
Yes, sir. Two quick matters. I've already been advised that you're aware that that's on the record. And secondly, I know that your owner's already set a bond of $5,000. Would set.
I've got a playlist on him. For those of you who don't know, or whatever, he's a clown. He has different vibe, but he's kind of like Chilli or something. Who makes a mess of things. His particular shtick is to impersonate cops, and it's pretty wild. I have a playlist if you want to see it.
The case before determining to set a bond at $5,000, so I'll go ahead and stick with a $5,000 bond. However, Mr. DeWitt, as you know, I believe, or should know, you are out on bond on a couple of cases. One out of, actually both out of Osceola County. One is 22 CF 3, is that 3688, I believe, 3688 PTR?
Yes, that is.
Okay, and that was a similar type of charge, failure to report a change to your vehicle. And then also in 23 CF 236 on bond, a violation of sexual offender registration requirements.
Oh.
In this new case for which probable cause has been found. Actually, this offense date is 23.
Well, it's not the first time, and it won't be the fucking last.
State.
Oh, what's up?
It's not the first time, or it won't be the fucking last time he gets busted for that one.
Yep. For sexual assault type stuff, especially if it's kid. Stab!
Well, no.
He's man. I hope he goes out in a bag from prison.
Well, here's the good news. He's looking at federal time. They're wanting him for 15 months in the federal pen. However, the feds can violate his parole and add that 6 to 5 years onto it.
Really?
Since it's federal, any federal prison can become his new home.
Yeah, that's true.
Hopefully, be the place where he comes out unalived. Anybody that's a rapist, child molester, anything like that, I don't care who.
Yeah.
You have those. I would need to see the date that the defendant was placed on bond in those two cases before I decide I can revoke bond.
Right. Judge, while they're looking for that, I wanted to ask, before your honor, coincidentally, you were doing IEs, I don't know, about a month ago, maybe, Your Honor, and Mr. DeWitt had a similar charge brought before the court, similar circumstances, and he was granted release. There's not been any motion filed by the state seeking pretrial detention. I haven't been on notice of that. Obviously, the court can do it sua sponte, and I understand the court's authority to do that. But again, in light of where we are set for trial before Judge Carson and the complexities of this, I would ask that maybe you let the federal detainer be the hold that keeps him here if it needs to, but that we don't make this any muddier than it really is. The accusations, as I understand them, are that he rented a vehicle in his name, and they're accusing him of not notifying the sheriff's office of that. The reporting requirement only indicates that he's required to do it if the vehicle is going to be
physically present at his residence for 5 or more days. I know we're not going to litigate the case, but that's the essence of the violation. It's not a violent offense. It's not an offense that he's somehow obscuring something, and he turned himself in, knowing all. And so hopefully that's a sign of good faith on his part. Do the things he needs to do. Risk in that regard. I can't do anything about the settlement. I understand that, but I'm hoping that we don't interfere with the flow of this, because I'm hoping to close that other case out, and then it becomes a moot issue.
Yeah.
Yes.
He also had him bond for 23 CF 843 for Orange County.
Okay, I need to know when he bonded on those 3 cases, the date he bonded. I don't have that in front of me, of course, at the moment. State.
Just for clarity, I believe the case numbers that you provided were 22 CF.
That's the look of a man who's knowing his butthole's about to be worn out.
I see a bond at Benchmark, the clerk site, posted for July 3rd for both of those cases.
July 3rd of what year? Okay. And as to the case that was just referenced, 23 CF 843, PTR, do you know when he was obviously, well, I'm not going to say obviously, do you know when he bonded on that?
Give me 1 second.
Oddly, I think he looks good. He looks thinner.
23 CF 843.
Eating prison food will do that to you. Jail food.
It looks like he bought the bond.
I'm surprised you got Lemire back.
Okay, and when you say it looks like that, what do you predicate that observation on?
I'm reading off of the Orange County clerk's document.
Okay. All right. I respect the request, Mr. Ladonna, but I will, because this offense that's alleged and probable cause has been found subsequent to the defendant being put on bond on
Jared.
Similar cases, I will revoke bonds on 22 CF 23 CF 236 and 23 CF 843, and bond will be 0 on each of those cases. Next court date, Madam Clerk. You'll receive. All right, thank you, Mr. DeWitt.
And just for the sake of making sure we don't run into any problems, can we have a note put to have him transported on Monday for his trial, so that's not a problem?
How long has he been in custody?
Since yesterday, he turned himself on the bond, so.
He's sitting at parade rest.
When IAs are done, I will let
he is.
transported for Judge Karsten. And that is for
Well,
Monday.
every day's a parade on Jeremy when he's in lockdown.
So you can get on that. I appreciate it.
Okay, I will go that extra mile for you for sure. Thank you. I appreciate it.
It's just not. Yeah.
Actually, you know, I have to and say one thing. Like when you're moving throughout jail and you're not handcuffed or whatever, you have to keep your hands behind your back like that. And it kind of becomes ingrained in you that when I'd go before the judge, my hands would be behind my back. So, you know, it could be that.
Yeah, my understanding, he never served a day in the military.
No,
he
didn't.
The photo of him in the dress uniform, that was from Dylan's ROTC ball. He went out and bought a dress uniform from a U.S. Army surplus store and wore it.
Oh my God, what a sick fuck.
Hey, Juggy! Nobody's irritating
yet. Me, never.
Okay, so this phone's dead. The phone's not.
Okay.
And Jeremy DeWitt. But when I saw that, thank you again to Bama.
Man, that was uneventful.
He had major oak leaves on the damn dress uniform, Patrick.
Yes.
Oh.
It's a low blow, man. It's a low blow, and you know it.
Yep. Hey, Juggy, if you want to come up now, give him help. Hold on. Wrong link.
Uh-oh. Now you're going to be in trouble, NCR.
Hey, Juggy, give him a hard time, Jared.
You have a thing for goth girls and with thick thighs and fishnets, and it's an obsession apparently. Well, show me where in the Bible where it says that's wrong.
How come you and I are the only two people up here?
Hostile takeover?
I guess so. Ha! Oh, hell.
Yeah.
He came back. He came back.
Where's Cat Girl?
I don't know.
I think she dropped off. I think she said she was getting sleepy.
Oh, okay. Well, Cripple Cat will do that to you. Oh, hell. Set him straight.
Hi.
Set him straight there, Jared.
So, NCR, broken any chairs recently?
You know I
I already have.
Yo, plutonium 239 exploding up your ass.
Hello, fish on.
Actually, I don't know.
Oh, man.
Insane Angel, I'm trying to get drunk, but I'm running out of booze. Oh, well.
Oh, there's always a Blanco behind the bar.
I don't drink Blancos.
That's what you think.
Actually, I did. Actually, it's a lie. A few months ago, I did. My brother gave me some, and I did drink it because it was there. And I didn't have anything else.
Oh. Yeah, she had plenty of water, but oh,
Huh?
shit. Oh, man.
And Insane Angel, how are those moonshine cherries? I heard those will knock your dick in the dirt. No, Joe. No, Joe. Nope.
Of course you would. She needs some extra protein in her diet.
Oh, you mean like the moonshine milkshake that you drank?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The one that you puked up.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think we all remember that day.
Yep.
That was pretty fun. That was pretty good.
About, and we know Cripple Cat's trying to search for it right now. I took it down because that video's not here anymore.
I can't search for it. I'm on my phone.
Why aren't you on the laptop, you dork?
Because for some reason the laptop was his password protected. I don't remember the password.
Hit enter.
I did that. It told me I was wrong.
Well, you are wrong.
Well, that's the thing about whipping cream shine. I heard it's whipped up daily.
From Joe, and Uncle Arty loves it.
Oh, by the way,
that would be you.
By the way, Cripple Cat, here you go.
Yes. Uh-oh. What?
There you go.
What?
Brother Cat.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we know.
Are you going to do it, or should I?
You better do it.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about. There ain't nothing here. What is that? Welcome back to Uncle Arty's Bar and Girl Stupidity. Tonight we got a new drink down here, hard liquor. New type of moonshine. It's called. There we go. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Pull back. Sipping cream. So good that it's a special protein drink. Take a look at that. Woo! I'm the sack. Hey. See that? I'm not blonde.
That
Different
was
hat.
fun.
Sunglasses.
You've dyed your hair since then. You've dyed your hair.
Right here in the bar, the picture of it. See, it's not even the bar. Look at it. Not the same.
You know, you've dyed your hair since then.
No, I didn't. Kind of a peanutty.
Kind of had a nutty taste to it.
Yeah. Gotta wash it down with some
used to be Jack, but now it's tequila.
I heard sipping cream is whipped up daily.
Oh, damn!
What?
Damn! Oh. Damn.
Got any more?
He really did throw up, y'all. He really did.
I didn't throw up because I didn't do it. See, it's me.
You
different voice.
Oh,
I
by
do
the way,
believe. I do believe that was the first time I broke Cripple Cat.
I'm giving up my share
I
of the
was
bar.
dying.
Uncle Arty is the greatest of all time. I love him and I will do whatever he says. I am sorry for trying to kill him and take over the bar. Roisin should kidnap and seduce Uncle Arty.
See,
How
that's
much did he
real.
pay you to say that, Cripple
Oh,
Cat?
that's real, huh?
I'm a conniving sneaky and a fool's gold digger. I will take my fool's gold laid in shovel, then smack Uncle
It doesn't
Arty
sound
upside
like
his
me
head.
at all.
All of Dork Dan.
Oh, but it's CGI somehow. But that sipping cream, whatever the fuck that video is supposed to be me. Fuck that. That's fake. Just like you.
Told you I'm here to be irritating.
I'm not irritated. It says password expired. Yeah, no one cares.
There are 3 cars outside that have their car alarms going off at the same
Does
time.
it ask you for a don't below the password and username? Does it have like a name on it?
It says Val, and then it wants me to put in a former password.
Hit enter.
Access is denied.
Damn. I have no idea.
Attention, pirate radio.
We'll have to look at it offline.
Yeah.
Password is Cripple Cats and murder. I mean, Cripple Cat sucks. All right. I'm about ready to wind it up. Went longer than I thought.
Yeah, you're getting old.
You're older than me, Methuselah.
Well, that is true.
All right. Well, don't forget we've got Sunday's show coming up. Oh, wait. Justin's right. And Cripple Cat, tell us a story, Mommy or Grandma. Grandma Methuselah, tell us a story. Peace.
No.
Flush that, you bitch.
No,
Gene Simmons
gonna
once
happen.
played a transvestite drag queen.
No.
Yeah, he did.
What the hell is supposed to do, you moron?
In a John Stamos movie.
Really? That's funny.
100%.
I don't know who you ladies are, but I run a clean show here.
No, it was supposed to be a clean show, but
Once again, your stupidity has killed us. Yeah, I know.
Insane Angel.
Can I
What?
be the third? Not.
Oh my.
Pull over, because I'm going to do my drag queen show. Up on stage next, honey. Hey, we don't discriminate around here. We just shame by the first name. Hell, I know some of the drag queens named RuPaul, Lady Bunny. Oh, God. Forget some of the others. Anyways, I've seen them all, Rob. Bravo.
Uh-huh. Sure. Sure, you have.
I saw an awesome documentary about drag queens called Tu Wong Fu. It's pretty interesting.
Well, here's the thing that most people don't know. Drag queens aren't always gay. They can be straight males and women. I've seen some of the women that do it, and I'm like, honey, you better just stay in drag because, damn.
No, you know what? Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. That movie is awesome. Love that movie. And the Birdcage, the Cachefaux. Yeah, that movie was hysterical. But so is yeah, Insane Angel it is. And don't even start with pronouns.
Back in the 80s
I
and part of the
identify
90s.
as a she, her. What?
Back in the 80s and 90s, there was I think maybe in the 70s, there was a drag queen. She was like an underground cult following and all that stuff called Divine. And some of the raunchy moves that she had, actually they'd have sex on there, and how I seen it was my high school best friend, my male high school best friend, he ended up being gay. Cool as hell.
I
Best
gotta
man
say
at my wedding
something
and all
here.
that. He showed me this stuff, and I'm like, holy shit, what the fuck? I'm like, hey, whatever.
Yeah, L&I's, they are. Absolutely, honey. 100%.
Hey, we only use adjectives and adverbs down here at the bar. Get your pronoun shit out of here.
I identify as an attack helicopter.
I'm Uncle Arty, also known as the sarcastic bastard of the universe.
I identify with me, myself, and I.
You know what I hate is now they're saying shit like female assigned at birth or assigned female at birth. No, I wasn't assigned. That's how I was born. Right?
Yeah, but this thing is that they're way less than 1% of the population, but we got to cater to them? Fuck you.
Well, no. If a true trans, someone who truly has gender dysphoria, but knows that they're okay, there's a difference between these wannabe trans.
There you go.
The wannabe, the people who it's cool, it's a fucking thing, it's the hip thing to no, and then these parents, oh my god, that are so they're saying that their 3-year-old child is trans. You know what? I would be in deep shit because as a child, I was the biggest tomboy ever. Hated dresses. Didn't want to play dolls with the girls. Wanted to be out there on my bicycle playing with the boys. I'm scared to think what they would think. They would think, oh, you know what?
One of my best friends,
You know what?
she's happily married to a guy. I was going to say, and if you talk to a lot of the people that are trans, they're not this militant about it. Your LGBTQ LMNOP organization, a lot of them are like, ram it down your throat. you seeing the gay guys and women or whatever they're like, and nothing. They're like, look at me. It's just like the 420 crowd, like, pop past me, fuck the cops, 420 me. You're doing more harm to your cause than anything else. Fuck you.
Just leave the kids out of it. Let them grow up and figure it out. Children are often gender confused at a young age because they don't know any better. So if little Jimmy has an older sister and he wants to play with her clothes, that's because he's a little boy who doesn't know any better. He's checking it out. Doesn't mean anything at that age. Means nothing.
That's majority of my friends are female. I mean, she'll tell you that. I'm not sexually confused. I'm happily married. I'm hetero. If I was around girls a lot more when I grew up, I preferred them over boys because I knew I loved girls. That's what I was there on the earth for. Was for where all do women at?
I get along better with men than I do with women, and so what? And the thing is that let's leave the kids out of it. Stop giving them puberty blockers and cross-sex hormones and all this other shit until they can consent to it. Otherwise, you're leading them into a path of being sterile and having all kinds of health problems. And that is a decision they need to make as adults. You do not make that for them. You do not know. You do not know that your little 3-year-old who wants to dress up in big sister's clothing is trans. He's just being a kid. A kid.
My high school best friend, my male one, he was confused and all that stuff. It just, I consider, he's just trying to figure himself out and all that. And, sure enough, while I was in boot camp, he discovered it and found his first somewhat boyfriend or his first boy toy, or he was the boy toy. And I come home off of boot camp called boot leave, and bam, he's like, I got something to tell you. I'm gay. And I'm coming to a stop at an intersection between me hitting the brake, not but just coming up on the brake and all that stuff. I turn around like, okay, so don't matter as long as you don't push your sexuality on me. I won't push mine on yours. We're good, and we were good to go.
In all honesty, I tried. I gave it a try, batting for the other team, and realized I am strictly dickly. But I did give it a try.
Why didn't you let me record it?
Because it was 100 years ago.
Exactly.
Remember?
Hey, Uncle Arty wins.
I mean, wood carving takes so long, Arty.
Stupidity.
Wood etchings are just a pain in the ass to do, especially when you're doing it with a live subject.
Just remember this. A lesbian porno is tongue and groove. A male porno is
exactly Insane Angel. Sorry, what?
A female porno or lesbian porno is tongue and groove. A gay porno with two men is nut and bolt. It's all about the genitalia that they like and is being filmed on. Think about it.
Joe, I already did, and it does nothing for me.
Yeah, but ask her about the dirty sand she got afterwards.
Shut up, Joe.
Okay, she never did. I was lying.
Mother fucking
We totally derailed. Woo!
That's okay. I got everything done I wanted to do, but you know what, Kerbal Cat?
You knew the job was dangerous when you took it.
Yeah, that's true.
Bad girl.
Yeah.
Poor Patrick. No, what do you?
Some Milky Moonshine.
Wait.
He's
Insane
getting
Angel,
some
what's your?
fucking drink.
Shut up. Insane Angel, what do you think is your fault? Nothing's your fault. Everything is Uncle Arty's. Always.
It's always that winch's fault. Methuselah
No.
winch.
Nothing is your fault.
Dumbass.
Uncle Arty, yeah. Possibly Jared's.
Dumbass.
Possibly NCR's.
Dumbass.
Look, he's calling them all dumbasses.
It's a sick question. You're a sick fuck, and I'm not that sick that I'm going to answer it. I'm not telling you anything.
Alan, I'm getting jealous. You flirting with Joe.
Says Joe.
I'm finally getting a little bit of a buzz on and buzzkill here.
Blow it out your ass, you prick.
Sound check. What the fuck? All right, we're getting the hell out of here. This time.
See how he is?
Yep. We're getting a little bit late in the show. I mean,
And I'm the old one. Please take note, y'all.
I got
I'm
3
the old
Jack
one.
Russell Terriers, a regular job, and the bar to take care of. Plus, I do it at the spur of the moment while she only sits around, does resin, does chauffeur, does au pair, and everything else, and plot to take the bar over. Whose life's harder? Yeah. I mean, really, whose life is harder? Mine or hers? I mean, I have no idea. Me.
I help take care of 2 small children, and I'm 57.
She's Methuselah.
And crippled. Damn it.
Well,
Joe, shut up.
17 years ago, I could make jokes about what being part of you being crippled is, but I wouldn't know.
Everything from about the neck down. Anyway.
Hey, just because I got some fat right there.
Alan's been ignoring me all night.
I know.
I keep professing my love.
He's flirting, so stop him.
Besides, I have to go as well because
fine.
No, I have some stuff I have to do for the gaming channel tomorrow.
Well, there you go.
So
I don't either. Insane Angel, I just use it in my name. And actually,
I am, but I don't discuss it much anymore because it's not.
I'll catch everyone later.
All right, catch you later.
Peace out.
Bye.
You know what, Kerb Cat? You can just go ahead and you